It is good to be back, gamers. How is it going? I'm Just a Tomato, and I'm here with the real Tom Clancy. And we are going to bringing you tonight the Boston Blue Bee Online that we all know and love. It's BlazBlue Central Fiction O'Clock. How are you doing tonight, Tom?
I'm doing great, thank you for asking. I hope you're doing it right as well, everyone in the chat room. I hope you're enjoying your Labor Day weekend. Unfortunately, we all have to go back to work tomorrow. I'm really sad about that, but you know, let's numb the pain with some good old BlazBlue Central Fiction. Getting right into it. Just as a reminder, we do these every week, and tomorrow there's going to be Accent Core Plus R and Uni 2 on Wednesdays. So every night at 8 p.m. Eastern for those 3 days, really, we're going to have some tournaments coming at you. But Tomato, what are you looking forward to seeing in this bracket? Who are you most excited to see on stream?
Yeah, absolutely. Right here at Boston Blue Bee, we've got some really I think we've got a lot of variety actually in this bracket. Actually, I see a lot of classic entrants. Don is here, Fyre is here, Play Guy and Icecool. Kobe has entered under the name Oldhead Slayer. I'm not sure whether that's in reference to the new Guilty Gear Strive character or otherwise. Aradat is making an appearance in the bracket. Boston's very own Ragna player. Very much looking forward to seeing him on stream in just a little bit. And then in the running in round one, we've got Ryder, Delta Runner, Stardust, Hitoshyura, Free Game No Complain, aka Evil Beautiful Dude.
Evil Beautiful Dude?
Evil Beautiful Dude, indeed.
Right.
All looking to punch us deep into this bracket as they can. But we are going to be kicking this off tonight with a good old Rushdown Zoner matchup. Soniti on Rachel, the top tier, versus Dark One, aka JetStorm, on the low tier Ragnar.
Okay, all right. Tell me how this matchup usually goes. I know Rachel, is the annoying zoner character with messed up, wind nonsense. She rips a fat one on you, and then you're taking a high-low. But what is Aradat? Sorry, not Aradat. You said Aradat earlier, and I got stunlocked.
No, it's fine. Unfortunately, we have to wait a little bit to see him.
Yeah. What's the Ragnar looking to do? Obviously probably Dash Barrier will be kind of the primary element to getting in, but anything beyond that you can think of?
No, yeah, a lot of it is just running in, gaining ground in whatever safe ways you can. Ragnar definitely has the buttons to contest in the ground and in the air. He's got 5B, JA, JC, great run speed, great air dash speed. He's able to get in. Looks like our players are raring to go. All right, looks like we're finally getting into it.
All right.
But yeah, the thing about Rachel's Wind is it's sort of a cosmetic resource. She can be really, it's cosmetic. She can be incredibly efficient with this quote unquote resource. And you mentioned that like the way that she operates is once she like pins you down in the slew of projectiles, she goes in and makes you eat a 50-50. It's really more accurate to say she knocks you down and then makes you eat 3 50-50s.
Oh.
This character is in contention for top 1.
Lovely.
Just ask Icecool.
Let's see if just started. All right, overhead. Okay. All right, here we are. Okay, they're just going at him, resetting constantly. I like to see.
Gauntlet Hades didn't take very long to make an appearance. It is the net play unblockable after all. Blood Tide from downtown. And Dark One getting right to work.
Yeah, I appreciate Dark One just constantly knowledge checking. Not even knowledge checking, just reaction checking. Right? Just pressure resets. Like, if you're not blocking these, I'm going to run you down over and over again until you respect them or until you react to them.
Absolutely. It's an extremely valid school of thought to approach round 1 of your bracket run with, and Soniti was just not ready. All of Rachel's health just evaporated, and she has 11k. That's not a small amount. Crossing up, but Dark One using the burst to keep the corner, and he's picking up right where he left off.
They're just, I understand the frustration, right? You've got 1 overhead, 2 overhead, 3 overhead, that you're just taking over and over and over again, getting reset constantly. And like you said, any amount of damage adds up, even if your health total is as big as Rachel's, right? So it's just getting pinned to the corner against Ragna is not where you want to be, especially when you're Rachel and don't really have a whole lot of defensive tools to get out.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, Shinny Zach was watching from the heavens or whatever afterlife he's watching from, and decided he was not happy with this very aggressive play style. And just like that, we are unfortunately without Dark One.
Yeah, that's the government bailout, right? The top tier is getting oppressed. Oh, hold on. We got to put the
Phenomena intervention.
Yeah, let's bail you out. So we saw kind of like not a whole lot of Rachel, right? Like Ragnar got hit by one lightning projectile, right? The fancy telephone pole bat, whatever you want to call it. But not a whole lot else from Soniti. Are they just getting like out RPS'd in neutral? Like, are they not able to control the pace? Like, what's your thoughts on
that? I think a lot of it, is that sort of aggressive RPS thing, where Dark One is just willing to just chuck whatever he needs to do to get in and put Rachel in block stun, or even just get the hit and just never let her get started, which is very much like, if you have the opportunity, you may as well take it. And tools like Hell's Fang and Blood Scythe can cover a decent amount of the screen in one burst. But obviously, it's not especially helpful if the PC port won't let you finish your games.
Yeah, I was going to mention that the Blood Scythe just is a massive hitbox, right? And just really good at catching you trying to retreat in the air. Is that something that they're looking to represent more in this matchup? Or was it just like you're not going to be able to counterplay this properly. Let's just overload your mental stack constantly kind of thing.
Blood Scythe, it's a weird move. It's probably actually in contention for one of Ragnar's least used moves, at least outside of combos, like it appears in his throw combo in the corner. But the trajectory is kind of wonky. The startup is too slow for it to generally be used as a pressure reset, unless they're really asleep at the wheel, because it's like in the realms of 40 frames startup. It does have some body info, but if you're dealing with projectiles on Rachel, the body info is not generally going to be super effective.
Right. All right. Well, looks like they're back here, so might be getting back into it. But yeah,
I want a new stream lobby. Yeah, it looks like I just got I got disconnected from the lobby. That's weird.
It's karmic justice. You have one soul, go into the lobby, one soul go out of the lobby. So now, the JetStorm's back.
Possibly.
They kicked you out.
I'm gonna go on auto pass real quick. Maybe getting back in there.
All right.
Reset the clock.
Let's see it. I want to see some zoning, I say that when I'm not playing against this character, but I do want to see some zoning, Give me the...
No, for sure, yeah, those last two rounds were just one possibility of the continuum shift, as they say.
Absolutely. All right, yeah, we're good to go. It's just, Soniti, I imagine, maybe just scrolling Dust Loop frantically, going, all right, Ragnar, Blood Scythe, start, okay, what do I do, right? But I think once they get a beat on how Dark One wants to control the pace of the match, they're going to be a lot more accustomed to it. Because, Ragnar gets in on you, you're pretty much already dead, right? It's just a matter of time. And if you're not blocking the overheads, if you're not blocking the meaty overheads, especially as we saw earlier with that, I believe that's 6B from Ragnar, you're having a bad time, right? You're just taking combo after combo after combo, either spend a burst or just hope to, gamble an overdrive at some point on the wake up. Soniti just didn't really get to play the game, so maybe the good ending, right, is they're not able to play the game depending on your point of view. But
I don't. Well, yeah. That is what we're hoping for. After all, is for people to be able to play the game. But alas and alack, we don't live in a perfect world.
Yeah. I wish. What's your perfect version of BlazBlue look like? I know you play Kagura. Do you want Kagura moves be moved to special inputs, or do you want even more counter hit confirm damage? Like, what are you looking for? Like, I know, counter hit Wyvern is, like mainlining cocaine, but like anything beyond that, maybe.
I don't know. You'd almost think that I think about it more often than I actually do. I don't think I think about it very often. Man. The one thing actually that I think that most other Kagura's don't answer, and I think it's a bit of an esoteric fix to a unique problem that Kagura has. So like if he tries to Abare 6B, but he has back charge, he's at risk of getting B orb if he doesn't reset his charge, and that usually results in him getting countered.
Yeah.
So my thought would be make B orb use the C button instead of the B button, and then make Rindo, the wave super, use the B button instead.
Okay. That makes sense, yeah. That's something you only really come to grips with after you play the character for a hot minute, right? It's like, I guess my changes were more surface level, right? Like, oh, the damage, but yours is more of a like consistency. I hate it when this happens to me when I really want this input. Give it, change them around. It's like Soul Bad Guy in Plus R, where because Dragon Install is tied to like 214/214S instead of 214/214H as it is in Exerd, when you want Grand Viper, half the time you get Dragon Install in Plus R, and you like lose 50 meter and you're putting Dragon Install. It's like, God, like I didn't want this, right? I just wanted, and they changed that in Exerd, right? But it's like if I could go back and shake Daisuke, vigorously, right, and say, give me this change instead. Yeah, that's something that you really like.
Oh, yeah. Well, it looks like we are going to get back into this match, Genties and Littlemen, and we will not have to switch the screen to Guilty Gear just yet. That'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Okay.
I think what's going to happen is they're each going to go up one round, and we're going to replay from the start of round 3, since Dark One disconnected in the middle of round 2.
Makes sense. All right, yeah, standard combo here. So bursts are going to be, about equivalent. Meter doesn't really matter since it's the BlazBlue, but it's more of this is like buffer time, right? Mental buffer time of, okay, after I do this round, right, after I take my free round win, what am I doing after it, right? Just getting your hands warmed up, understanding, oh, this is kind of how I want to play this interaction, round start, maybe I up back instead of trying to contest this Hell's Fang, as you said earlier, just kind of getting that mindset here. So we'll have to see how Soniti adjusts here. And all right, this is the real game, ladies and gentlemen.
The real game, Genties and Ladleman. They've each got a round to sort of get the blood flowing again. Round start, blood side. The blood is flowing after all. It's like reset, and it's just like there was no interruption at all.
Okay. Oh, George, all right. Burst out, just get the corner positioning, offensive burst. Oh, man, floats right on over the Dread Spike there. Gonna get the combo started. Finally, Soniti has some momentum behind him.
And it was just like you said, Soniti blocked high on Wake Up and was able to escape the offensive Dark One. And now look at all of the dividends that's paying off from that. Ragna's health now entering the red.
All right, they're no teching consistently here. All right, just Blue beaten, getting out of the situation from that delayed air tech. Oh, once again, meaty overhead. They just keep getting hit by it, so might as well keep on.
Don't wake up and do another overhead, Soniti. 6C is a low on the first hit.
Alright, they did block the overhead, and they did block the blood sight, but unfortunately, Dark One has so much meter banked up, not going to spend it. Instantly gets their throw tech.
That 6D just hop over the Lobelia.
Yeah, it looks like
from downtown, the Carnage Scissor's gonna win the game for Dark One.
It's always something. It's always something with this Ragnar champion. Yeah, the Carnage Scissors, like, I just don't remember he has that ever. And granted, this is my inexperience, but like, Yeah, Dread Spike, gotta worry about the DP, gotta worry about, the overhead, gotta worry about Blood Scythe. No, I'm just like, I have 100 meter, I'm just gonna spend it all on Carnage Scissor. I have RC available too, so, might as well spend it.
Yeah, Carnage Scissors is a really powerful neutral tool in this matchup once Ragna gets 50 meter because of the projectile invul. And unfortunately for Soniti, if you forget it for just one moment,
Alright,
then it could be curtains.
Do parry, and now Dark One is in the corner. Man, so many projectiles set up on the screen. I see 2 rods. Okay, rolls out. Okay, you just keep doing blood. Oh no! All right.
Looks like Soniti tried to backdash, I think, and got caught by the 6B yet again. Clearly not happy about it, but I think this is a burst well spent. Dark One choosing to burst in return. I don't feel the same about that one, but 2 House Fangs later, a third, and now Soniti is in the corner. It's all turned around.
Oh my god! All right, blocks the overhead. All right, we parry that. Okay, he's starting to wise up. All right, good anti-air.
Nice 6A on the Nightmare Edge to close out that round. Rachel 6A, one of the best anti-airs in the game. It actually has guard point, I think? I'm not totally sure how it works. It has some unusual property, but they won't save you from that air throw from Dark One.
Oh, an air throw from Dark One. Okay, blocks the overhead. Once again, Blood Scythe to reset the pressure. They just keep jumping into it. I'd like to see maybe a more horizontal movement to, Stone Hat technique at its pressure resets, but Dark One is working on a perfect here.
Oh, the air DP! Ragna, one of the very few characters in the game privileged enough to have one of those. Wake up, Carnage Scissors! Nobody home!
Good, just up forward barrier, eliminating the option of DP, eliminating the option of Carnage Scissor, as you saw right there. Just wants to get something started. Throw counter!
This could be big for Soniti, starting to even up the life total. Oh, there's the DDP though from JetStorm. Sniping Soniti out of the air. EA blocked!
EA blocked and the 5B. No, thank you, sir. Now you are without overdrive. It's going to be much easier this round if Dark One's able to get in. And get in they do with yet another Blood Scythe. They're just hammering away at the play.
I'm not really sure what it caught Soniti out of there, but if you're Dark One, you don't care. You're just glad. You'll just take what you can get.
Yeah, because they might build their burst back here, but it's going to be pretty close either way. Soniti once again trapped in the corner.
Oh, nice to see on the Gauntlet Hades. DP baited. There's the burst from Dark One. Wants to keep the corner, keep the momentum. Jump out, get stuffed with the 2C.
Another one. Just keep parrying until it stops
working. Another one.
Yeah, they know what's working. Okay, all right.
There's the instant overhead finally from Soniti. No chance to DP this time for Dark One. No gap to squeeze it through. And no tech allowed.
Finally, the driver's seat got the Oki down. All right, counter assault out. No meter though. No Carnage Scissor. No DPRC.
I like that Tempest Dahlia. No Carnage Scissors to worry about, just like you said. And this looks like it could be the end.
Oh, drops the combo.
Oh no, you don't want to let Ragna live.
Chip damage. All right, yeah, that's from downtown. Just throw the blob on him,
Clipped by the Lobelia, and that'll be the end of game 2. It's going to be 1 apiece.
All right, this is definitely a scenario of I know that you want to get in, so I'm going to do everything in my power to get you off of me as soon as possible. You saw like 2 parries in a row work on Dark One, but he still just keeps hammering away at that defense. I want to get in. I want to get in on you. What are you going to do about this Blood Scythe? You saw like Blood Scythe and a Blood Scythe and a Blood Scythe, and Soniti looked kind of unsure of what to do in that scenario. But okay.
Speaking of unsure, I must disclose my doubt in this counter pick.
Okay.
I can hear Icecool and Quetzalcoatl just shaking their heads, screaming in agony. Why would you pick this character? This is not a good matchup for Susanoo.
I assume they're trying to leverage like the 6A poke, right? To just I'll take that trade if you're Susanoo. Frog down though. George sliding across the screen says, "Ribbit, what's up, bitch?" Oh my goodness! All right, EA popped. Not the worst thing, right? You've got EA out of the way, but Actifo is active.
What?
This kind of makes sense for how Dark One wants to play. Just from what I've seen so far. Like constant pressure, you have to enforce your mix and enforce the mix that he shall.
That was a parry, by the way. They got stuck by that IAD. These wild exchanges of blows in the opening round are gonna go Susanoo's way, but this overdrive could be big. A second EA now for Soniti. Very much still in it, able to get Susanoo off. And now you have to get in again. Another great Viper?
They've got to be a Soul Bad Guy player. They've got to be a Soul Bad Guy player. You don't Grand Viper twice in a row and not be a slow player. I'm just saying. What's up next?
6C whiffs, but no whiff punish from Soniti. That could have been a big opportunity. Oh. I like this defensive overdrive from Dark One. The God Press reset?
No beater to really confirm the combo, but again, Dark One just wants the corner here, working on a perfect. Just hammering away Soniti's defense, has to watch out for the EA after overdrive.
Oh! Looking for the burst. Soniti doesn't give it up.
Alright. 3 for 3. But it doesn't matter so far, as he just keeps getting put in the corner, keeps getting the straight hit. It's over.
The wind pushed Soniti into the pillar. And Dark One gonna make me eat my words, and probably every other Susanoo player watching this stream right now. Locking up the set with the 2-1 win with the Susanoo. Counter pick?
I like the... Alright, call me crazy here. But from what I've seen so far as Dark One is concerned, you win the game 1, right, with Ragnar just constantly pressure resetting, constantly knowledge checking the other opponent, right? You lose game 2, so you go, okay, they're used to the Ragnar strat by now, right? Let me pick another character and do kind of the same thing, right? Play off of the unfamiliarity with the character, play off the player unfamiliarity, right? Just keep going in. Keep going in, unlock my seals, keep putting you in the corner, keep putting you in pressure situations. And if you adapt, well, you already adapted to my Ragnar by then anyway, right? So like I was gonna lose no matter what. I'm a fan of it, actually. I'm a fan of it.
You know, I mean, oh yeah, for sure. The thing about bad matchups in BlazBlue is a lot of the time, unless both players really know the matchup really well, things can still be very swingy because the character power is just so high. And I guess if you're gonna, there's an argument to be made that if you're gonna pick a gun in rock, paper, scissors, Susanoo makes a pretty damn good gun.
Yeah.
He does have a lot of overheads.
That's true. Like we did see Soniti consistently overdrive into EA, right? Like even Dark One tried to bait it at least once, right? Tried to bait the burst, but Soniti still held on to it, still used it. All 3 of them hit, but Dark One just consistently got in afterwards, consistently kept the momentum up, did not let Soniti breathe at all, and they were rewarded with that. Just 2-1 over Soniti and moving on to fight an actual Susanoo player, Icecool. But you know, we'll see what happens then. If we looks like we're back on Aradat and Bochi on block. What a good name, by the way. I swear the Bochi, like the Bochi accounts, I don't know any other word to describe them. There's a certain aura around them, right? Like you got Bochi on block, you got Bochi on hit, you got, you know.
There's more than one.
Yeah, I assume so. There's a legion. They are legion, Mr. Tomato. I don't know. There's got to be at least 5 of them. But we'll see.
Can anybody in the Twitch chat confirm any of these other Bochi sightings? I'm only familiar with the one, but I could be wrong. I have been known to do that from time to time.
Yeah, only rarely, Mr. Tomato. But you know, to err is human, and I know you are kind of an ascended human, but not like all the way. You're like a demigod, right? So
I'm literally just a tomato. We've been over this.
I mean, you're the product of generations of, you know, genetic refinement, right? So, right? Like if you go in the before times, right? Before, you know, genetic selection or whatever, before the weird dude in his pea pods or whatever, right? Like you were just a tiny little fruit or vegetable, whatever. Yeah.
I-
but now you're
I
very
think I'm
large.
more fruit than vegetable.
More fruit than
But
vegetable?
that's neither hither nor thither.
Okay. All right. Someone write that down. That Mr. Tomato is more fruit than vegetable. I'll have to. That's gonna be on the test, I think. So, yeah.
You better study up. Only here at twitch.tv/BostonBlueBeat.
Yeah. What would be on the Boston Blue Beat test? I feel like there's got to be at least like, is tomato a fruit or vegetable? And the answers are like yes, no, and mostly fruit, right? Like those are the three options. But what would the other entries on the test be, do you think? Like, I know you have more tenure than I do as far as, being around here commentating these brackets. So is there like an ancient meme or something that you guys kind of run with? Or is it just like, tomato tier kind of trivia?
Honestly, if you're looking for Boston Blue Beat test material, I would ask the Boston folks. I am not actually Boston. I'm Midwest St. Louis specifically, and so I'm not actually all that familiar with what Boston lore there is, and I'm sure there's a huge amount of it. Oh no.
Well,
I'm having some trouble connecting to the room, unfortunately. But
if you want
in any event, now that I think about it, you could have a question that's like, which of these handles, which of these tags is not a name that Spooky Blast has entered a bracket?
Ooh, yeah, those are good ones.
And you put like Boba So Good and Chester A. Million Arthur and I don't know what's a.
Okay, I could see that. If you want to study up for the Boston Blue Beat exam, though, then by all means come to the offline monthly on September 14th at Balance Patch. You've got BlazBlue Central Fiction, Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, Melty Blood, Actress Again Current Code, Sailor Moon S. I know that. Oh, that's probably going to be a question on the test. What nonsense Kusage do the Bostoniers enjoy, in their free time? And the answer will probably be Sailor Moon S. But we've also got all the Guilty Gears, Strive, Rev 2, and Accent Corp Pulsar, as well as Uni 2. So if you're in the Boston area, or if you've got some extra PTO hours, you've got some flight miles laying around, come on down, come on up, fly on middle, whatever you want to say, to the Austin month Blue Blurt bet on September 14th, and you'll have a grand old time.
Absolutely. For those of you who made it out to Beach Episode and maybe got to meet me, I had so much fun at Beach Episode. Y'all run things right in Boston, so definitely pull up. They will make it worth your while.
All right.
And if you happen to be from that scene, you lucky son of a gun. And say hi to Eridat for me. Speaking of which.
We ain't here for real this time. You know what? I can see that, yeah. All right. Now, my understanding is that the Boston folks never really stopped running this BlazBlue game. That they're just like, they're kind of like the Vancouverites, right? Where they just never stop playing BlazBlue. They've always been on this, and your name, I guess, derives from the Blue Beat and BlazBlue. So
that is in fact where they get their name. Yeah. I'm actually, because like I played BlazBlue before, I played Guilty Gear, right? And I'm always astonished by how many people call them Black Beats instead, or at least I was for a while before I realized, oh yeah, Guilty Gear had it first, and it was called Black Beat then.
Right.
That'd be a funny chat poll, actually. Do you call it Black Beat or Blue Beat? Yeah, press 1 if you call it Blue Beat, and press 2 if you call it Black Beat.
Yeah, just put the poll as BB or BB, and those are the two options, right? And they have to guess which one is blue and which one is black, and we'll never know for sure if that's the accurate poll or not, right? Because I didn't put the right one. Whoopsie,
That is a mean 50-50.
Yeah. That's... Eridat DDoSed Bochi on block. You heard it here first. Bochi truthers, Bochi on block truthers, assemble. Scumbag commentator Eridat.
Before you drop that without context, can the stream hear wheel, by the way?
I may be spreading misinformation over the internet. You can't confirm for sure.
Wheel,
but I
can
definitely
the stream even hear you?
I definitely
They may not know. Okay. Production has let us know that Bochi on block is DQing from winners, unfortunately. So Eridat is gonna move on to winners round 2. A fight well fought, if I do say so myself. And what are we running next? Looks like next we're gonna be having fight. No, I think
we've got UnsafeOnHit versus RealMicBoy. Is that RealMicBoy or RealMicBoy? Right, like Mick Gordon or Michelangelo, as the kids say. I can never tell for sure, but regardless, that's what we're going to be having coming up on stream here. Now, talk to me here.
No, actually, yeah. No, yeah. Unfortunately, nobody here can read.
I'm yapping. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Fyre and WarioCuckedMe is the stream match on the way, but at this rate, I think we're just gonna run whoever joins the room first.
Yeah, talk about 50-50s. Who's going to join this room first? What match are we going to spectate first? This is the exciting stuff that you come to Boston Blue Beat Online for, in my opinion. Now,
in your opinion? That's crazy.
Yeah, in my opinion. Look, like the matches, sure, matches are good, but it's really about the lobby metagame, right? Who gets on stream first? Who gets cucked by WarioCuckedMe if he joins, before anyone else does? It's like storylines and stuff outside the game, the competitive mindset and how you adjust to factors, even outside your control. That's the real meat of the game. You feel me? No, just me. All right. Well, I tried. Anyway,
I got stun locked by. I actually don't know what I got stun locked by, but I got stun locked by something. But yeah, we're gonna be having Fyre on probably the Kagura, and WarioCuckedMe on the Valkenhayn R Helsing. Not a fun matchup for Kagura, but
no,
I think he can hold his own, but Valk has a lot of things that can make it rough. A lot of it centers around his ability to just do an 11 frame overhead whatever he wants. That's pretty rough, especially for a flash kick character.
Yeah, it doesn't seem very fun. Valkenhayn, very mobile character, but when he becomes a wolf mode, when he's hungry like the wolf, Duran, they can't block. So yeah, just like that, just following button. That's gonna be Fyre with the first good move of the match.
Yeah, and that's gonna be the name of the game for winning the neutral as Kagura, is looking for these spots when Wario can't block and swinging for the fences.
And Fyre had a good read, but gets bursted back into the corner. Now they have to hold this wolf pressure. Wolf meter almost down, though, so almost out of the woods.
Now it's going to be Fyre's turn to get some offense going, at least is what I would say if Wario didn't let the counter assault rip. Smart use of meter for sure. What a CFAF!
Just flash kicking out of my face. Okay, strength of flash kick. Doesn't matter if they cross you up or not, right? It's a flash kick, hits both sides. So Fyre picking some good spots to let it rip.
Absolutely. Fyre could have spent overdrive on that past combo to kill, but he's chosen to save it and able to take it now to the next round. That's going to pay off.
Yeah, definitely a significant resource advantage for Fyre. Oh, gets anti-air, but unfortunately, just flash kick again until they start baiting. Okay, what a cross-up. Oh my goodness.
That cross-up is also a safe jump, and it's pretty freaking ambiguous too. It's not a blind guess, but you have to really be looking at the screen. Oh no.
Okay, blocks the overhead. Okay. On your button again. Oh, watch your toes. Sliding you through the shield board here. Fyre. Okay, I was going to say put Wario into the corner, but Wario turns the tables. Just going to slide that disc right on through.
How the turns of tables. Looking for CFAF. Fyre wakes up with overdrive instead. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, that's going to be an EA.
All right, this is going to be K active flow active for both these players. Another flash kick? Is that? Yeah.
You are, in fact, dead. And that is going to be a game for Fyre. It sort of felt like he never really got Kagura's game plan going, just sort of repeatedly won neutral over and over again, just nickel and diming WarioCuckedMe out of all his health. But unfortunately for everyone who's not Fyre, nickels and dimes the Kagura is not chump change unless you're like Tager or something with the most health in the game. You gotta pay hefty fines for getting hit against this character.
Yeah, I'm on to you, Kagura down players. I watched you find Arakune player last time, and you just flash kicked that guy over and over again and killed him. And this is what we're seeing right now. Again, just
who's been downplaying Kagura? What are you talking about? I'm this character's strongest up player.
No, I don't. I played with a Kagura player, and he was like, "Hey, this character sucks." Wah, maybe because I was playing last, but you know. Anyway, okay, trading this
I have sharp opinions on the S matchup, but that's a story for another time. Another flash kick by Fyre.
Fyre just keeps getting these big ol' hits, and now Wario doesn't have any bursts, so it's gonna be tough.
Armors through the counter assault, but not able to get the punish.
Okay, put on a prayer here. Wolf mode activate. Oh, woo! Uh-oh. So get back in the corner here. And we have to be careful. We're gonna spend some barrier here pretty soon. No resources to really leverage anything in neutral.
And no wolf meter either, or at least very little, but baiting the CFAF.
Okay.
You might see a robbery.
Watch the reset. Oh no!
It's a robbery! No! Okay.
Okay. Alright. Had the resources to back up the pressure reset. Gets tagged. That's it.
WarioCuckedMe hungry for the win, snatching victory from the jaws of defeat, but Fyre is undeterred, walking him right into the corner. That is going to be a problem.
That hitbox is massive, dude. Oh my god.
In contention for tallest normal in the game is that Kagura 6C.
Why did he take 4.7 from that? Excuse me?
I mean, it's Kagura 6C. You should be taking 5K.
Alright. Uh-oh, flash kick whips again. Oh, just do it again. You know what? Whatever. I'm not dead yet. Might as well let it rip. Uh-oh. This is not good. Regenerating. Okay, have plenty of resources to make anything work, really.
I love this decision, actually. Spending the super to stall out time for the wolf meter to regen. Oh, that could have been big. Wario tried to make the burst, but doesn't get it. What a reset, but Fyre's ready with it.
Did that clash with the fireball? And
I'm not really sure what happened. I think it traded, but I really am not sure.
Fyre trying to burn on the dance floor, but Wario sitting at the chair and telling him take a seat. Let's see who fucks who here.
Rebel 1, action.
No, he's let that.
I didn't know we could say that.
No, he's let that slip. Don't worry about it. I mean, there's no guarantee that you can, but I'm a free agent, so it's fine. All right, we've got just Wario right on, just sliding through here.
Oh no, CFAP, nobody home, but no punish. And I think that's part of why Fyre's still not afraid of letting that CFAP revisit. Wario hasn't been able to get super strong punishes off it. Crushing the low with the 2DA.
Fyre once again with a big combo here. This is death by 1,000 cuts versus here comes a giant fist on Fyre's side. Fyre hitting it with a big old oh, TRM!
But no combo. The dash punch gonna get exploded by the JC at the cost of Fyre's burst though, which is not a light one at all, especially against the character as suffocating as Val.
Yeah, I've heard of tech buttons. I haven't heard of tech giant slab of concrete before, but you know, Fyre takes that round. Wario though, just hitting him with the overhead, gonna hit you with the elbow. Wham. Okay, baby. Oh. These Kagura players really good at catching people's techs. I don't know what.
Why did that JC like hit behind? That was a really degenerate looking hit.
No, it's a more miracle.
Nice flash kick.
Yeah, you know what? Hits behind that flash kick for sure.
Oh, you're dead. You have to burst. You have to burst. That's 4.5K off the 18 frame overhead. They're in balance, by the way.
Go back his burst. Oh, drops it.
I think he was looking for counter assault there, but Wario just got hit. And so he'll get a chance to play. But it's not going to be enough. Fyre going to lock it up, just ending it off just the way it started. With a good old Christopher Fafferson. Because at the end of the day, He was the one robbing.
Fyre says, sit down. Don't get up. And gonna move on. Wario gonna maybe cuck some people in loser's side of bracket, but for now, you're gonna have to sit down and think about what they've done. Just so much damage from Fyre, I think, overall. And having those combo conversions on a character like Kagura, you're dying, like you said. Just you're exploding with resources. So
yeah, he's not just the character that kills you, he's the character that kills you off everything.
yeah.
And that's what makes it so precarious to fight him, even with a character like Valk with the insane movement and the insane offense team, the ability to just ignore flash kick in a lot of situations where he really won it. Kobe correcting me in the chat, Katamos is 17 frames and not 18 frames. Actually, is that... No, it's 4-frame jump squat plus, 1 frame where you're inactionable, and then 13 frames of startup. Because the first frame you're airborne, I believe you actually can't do anything but block. And whatever action you would input on the first frame is delayed to the second frame. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So it's 18 frames instead of 17 frames. Not that that's a big difference. But it's important that I'm right and Kobe's wrong, so.
You're forgetting the 1 frame of, concentrated power of will, I think, which is not insignificant, in a matchup like this where you have to swat the mosquito out of the air. And, you do have, an industrial strength flamethrower, but if you miss the mosquito, you just set your house on fire, right? Mosquito's going to come down, dance on your, the flames, right? Hit you for 3k damage plus, 50-50, right? With the shoulder check, the elbow
then he's
drop.
doing the gritty on your wake up.
Yeah,
and you're like, exactly why did I even try?
Yeah, and I don't know if Valk, has his rabies shot, right? So that's definitely something to consider, right? You've got to be on your toes when you're dealing with a character like that.
Absolutely. Oh, Kobe has corrected me. As it turns out, you can do special moves on the first airborne frame, so I stand corrected. It is, in fact, 17 frames. Again, doesn't make that much of a difference. I'm going to cry myself to sleep, though, because Kobe was right and I was wrong.
Yeah, but what does Kobe know? Like he didn't even make it past semifinals.
Anyway,
so
it looks like we're going to have UnsafeOnHit and RealLifeMicBoy duking it out to close out our winners round 2. S and Celica finding themselves on opposite sides of the tier list as well as the screen.
Yeah, that's
what I would say.
That's wait, is this matchup? Hold on just a minute. Let me dip out real quick. Now this is the for the old boomers out there like Kobe, this is a Giuna via Giuna's friend matchup back in Japan when they played BlazBlue together, and this character did make it to grand finals of what, Evo, and they did win the whole thing, right?
Yeah, this was the Evo grand finals matchup. It was Celica versus S. It was DS Move and Aruka. It was grand finals, and
yeah, this is the 1 frame of concentrated power of will I was referencing earlier. That can make all the difference with a character like Celica, right? Oh, you think I'm below tier? Oh, yeah? Take this giant robot fist to the face and see how you feel about it afterwards. Oh, standard-ass gameplay, get the crest down, get the install down, pressure reset, but now we're just chip away at that barrier just a little bit. Uh-oh.
Oh, air hit, counter hit, 5B. Not quite able to convert, but keeping the corner. And there's a DP out from Mike, but does not want to be in the corner. At least that side of it.
All right, this is just standard Celica pressure. Yeah, 5A reset. Put you at a throw point. All right. Oh, no.
It's so wide. Oh, the widest overhead coming out from UnsafeOnHit. Nice overdrive. Nice punish.
Oh.
The 5B.
Uh-oh. Throw counter, get the buff as well. All right, this is gonna be.
Surely you're not dead. Going for the healing instead.
Oh, what?
Oh
no! What happened? I need a shadow play on that. Excuse me. Oh no. RC in the overhead. Yeah, this is totally fair as gameplay. Blue beat get on the. Oh. Tries to do the DP, but that is.
Yeah. Of all the things that have happened in this game, that was definitely one of them.
Yeah.
MicBoy gonna keep his cool, pick up right where he left off at the end of that first round, carry right into the second, has yet to be touched. Oh no!
Oh my goodness! Instantly text that throw. Just playing on the slim chance that he is able to be actionable there after the overdrive whiffs, and actionable he is. Uh-oh.
And I love the choice of that throw to try and punish that Gawain, since it deletes the crest or whatever other garbage you're worrying about, but MicBoy was ready for the tech. And Lincoln, you miss it. Unsafe on hit is going to take this right back with that dead body cross under.
Alright, well this is going to be okay. Blue beat doesn't tech, just takes the extra damage here. Unfortunately...
Are you dead?
Yes.
Oh, no. The DP! It's the worst DP in the game.
You know, I would like to apologize for lying. I said they were dead, but they actually won that round. So that's on me, my fault. Oh my goodness, just trading hits back and forth. This is just standard S zoning. Make some space, make them hesitate. Unfortunately, rolls right under the two fireballs and is rewarded with a full combo. This is just a tech.
Yeah, S's jump back fireball is a pretty safe option generally, but she's not invincible. Nice 6B though. That S6B, one of the best anti-airs in the game.
And I like that they confirm the counter hit as well. Get a nice chunk of extra damage with corner positioning and buff down. Unfortunately, one scramble happens and you're still in the corner. Are you going to spend your burst? No, not quite. Oh, now you are.
Guess for game and you guessed wrong. The burst is all you have left. And there goes the 50 meter, but the cross through mix up is actually going to work out. You have to be so afraid of the wake up super, the wake up DP from MicBoy though. Full resources and there's the 6B to close it out.
Falls down onto the 6B. It's going to be MicBoy taken at least the first game here. We're seeing some adjustments. You know, it's not a total stomp, right? We've got some back and forth going.
Oh, not at all. This is super close. It can definitely still go either way.
The wheel of fate
But
is turning.
even despite that, just getting that first breadstick under your name, it feels like you're free rolling from that point out. If you'll forgive poker reference on Twitch, I know they don't take kindly to gambling, but then again, what else are fighting games?
Yeah, we're playing BlazBlue, dog. We're
This is gambling for weebs. Another throw.
Yeah, they really get a lot of mileage out of these throw points. Not really a whole lot of counter hit punishes. MicBoy playing very defensive overall. Yeah, maintain some space for 5B. All right, yeah, standard fireball spam here. Just make some distance. Might venture a buff. Oh, God. That's so fast. Oh,
that was the perfect time to challenge the space from MicBoy. Unfortunate drop.
Okay. There's a fireball out there. Again, making some space. Unfortunately, no joy. Oh.
I was kind of hoping we'd see that healing factor from Unsafe on hit on the Celica come into play, but the instant overhead gonna deny that possibility entirely. MicBoy very much still in this, and the counter hit 3C is gonna be huge. Nice side swap.
Side swap puts you in the corner. No burst available. This is MicBoy's just party time here. Oh, the delay air dash, the classic. Uh-oh.
It's the fake safe jump. It gets everybody. There's the DP though, and it actually corners MicBoy.
Okay. Anti-air. This is a good start. You know, get your burst back. No meter really, but it's okay. You have a safety valve in that burst. Oh no!
Oh, popping overdrive to look out the burst. That was so smart. That's gonna be the game. With the double super to close it out. Ooh, that hurt. What the hell?
Yeah, just making extra sure that no, you're dead. Gonna lock out your burst. Gonna spend both supers. I have plenty of meters, so might as well let it rock. And that's gonna be MicBoy moving on. Man.
Oh my gosh, that is the end of the set.
Yeah. Compared to the last couple we've had, that one was definitely a speed run.
blink and you will miss it. MicBoy gonna advance to winners round 3, where Kobe is waiting in the wings.
Yeah, Kobe's
Meanwhile,
like
Fyre has advanced to take on Play Guy. And then on the other side of the bracket, we have Wario fighting Hitoshyura. Where have our other players gone? Aerodat is facing off with Wallbats. Dark One is fighting Focomotive. It's just action all over. And if you like what you're seeing, it looks like we have a moment to chill. So on that note, do you like money?
yeah, sure, why not?
I know you like money, Mr. The Real Tom Clancy. You're probably rolling in it after the wild success that your Rainbow Six Siege game saw. Ugh.
Yeah, they really need to buff Ahab again, or whatever his name is. The guy with the beard and the gun with the shield. They really need to
No
get
idea.
that guy.
I don't play that game.
some
I
love.
play this game
Yeah.
instead. But you know who else likes money? Broke anime players.
It's true. It's true.
I mean, what else would we be doing on a Monday night? What else would we be doing on Labor Day? Working? Psst, preposterous. Everybody knows that we make our entire salary and then some from the generous donations of viewers like you. So if your heart is so moved by the games you've been seeing tonight, head on over to that Matcherino code in the chat and claim a code for absolutely free. It takes like 5 seconds, no cost to you. They don't even steal your data. It's crazy. Get in there and claim that code. How many do we have left? Looks like we've had about a dozen or so people claim a code already. Thank you so much. Get our players their chicken nugget. No one wants to go to bed hungry.
Yeah. Yeah, what's messed up is McDonald's, the dollar menu isn't really the dollar menu anymore, right? So
No,
you
it's
gotta put
not.
at least like $3 down on the tab, or else you're not gonna get anything. So please use those codes. It helps us out a lot. I'm a big fan of chicken nuggies, actually. So I identify with the poor, anime players. Not financially, of course, because I am, very flush with the dosh, as the kids say. But, from a chicken nugget deficiency standpoint, I definitely understand. So please claim
The
those codes.
chicken nugget deficiency.
Yeah, yeah. The CND is we called it back in medical school, actually. So
Wait a minute.
okay. Oh, did you see that blimp with the? Oh man, it was skimming all the water. That's awesome. I never noticed that before.
That's a
Definitely
really detailed
noticing this.
stage background, but we should probably focus on the foreground right away. We've got a really, really fascinating matchup. We've got Icecool, the North American Susanoo player, taking on Tabadzo's Arakune. Oh!
What a GameStop trade. Unfortunately, it's a burst. K6A, what are you doing? Not doing blocking.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're probably
no.
going to see some wild swings of momentum just like that. Tabadzo looking for the burst. Icecool doesn't give it. There, it gives it up there.
Pride's the full curse charge here, so Icecool has one more mistake to make before they really are hurting, and they're going to put Tabadzo close to the corner. Get a nice confirm here. It's been 50 meters as well. Yeah, cash out, baby.
Yeah, Tabadzo got caught matching, and this is going to leave them bleeding, but not dead.
Not dead yet. Any errant 6As, though. I think Icecool's just playing for the neutral situation. He really wants Tabadzo to... Uh-huh!
You spoke it into existence.
Wants him to hesitate because he knows any just gap in movement, any gap in pressure, it's going to be the 6A. And speaking of
Round
6A...
start tackle.
Yeah, this is a good spot for Icecool. Still has to worry about the burst, but gonna be putting Tabadzo in the corner here.
Oh no, clipped by the overhead, and that's curse.
Oh,
As they say, it's party time, and you're invited.
Oh, so, okay. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, worst case scenario, Icecool still has a round, so if he loses this one, he'll probably get burst back. But, he might not even have to worry about that. Oh my goodness! Tabadzo, what's going on?
I like the idea of going for the throw on the side of Icecool, but backdash bugs is such a strong defensive option. There's not really a lot that you can do. You have to call it out specifically. So Tabadzo is going to live another day. And look at the curse meter building up a second time. We might get a second curse.
Tabadzo's in a spot here where he really just needs to be evasive because any straight hit like that will lead into curse, and Icecool is once again in the business. Oh no.
And we've gone from the Spanish flu to COVID just like that. One more mix-up. That's going to be probably the end of the round. Into the super, and there's another one coming behind it, just for good measure. One round apiece, and the overdrive back on both sides.
Yeah, it could go either way. Icecool, by not losing the match fast, inadvertently gave Tubazo their burst back, so this is going to be kind of a, you know, touch away scenario once again.
Oh, wow. The curse meter filled up so fast from the vertical cloud, and the no-tech is going to get blown up as well. And a second time.
No, I respect the, okay, you call out my no-tech once, but are you going to call it out a second time? Just play to your outs as much as you can, but unfortunately...
Oh, no, the burst bait.
Oh, no. This is probably going to be the game here. Oh, not enough
I don't
meter.
think this quite kills. Oh, no, the drop. Oh, but it doesn't matter.
It's all right. Random
nightmare. It was a nightmare situation for Icecool anyway. No seals, no meter, nothing to work with. That is going to be
no retirement savings, no maidens, no grace. Just unfortunate, but all right, we're gonna go back to the lobby here. Just you know, collect ourselves, maybe just kind of run through the data that we've gathered so far. So, right.
Are you a Rachel player?
No. I play Relius Clover, and I say that as in I tried playing Relius Clover, and they got frustrated and went back to S and Jin. But you know, in my heart of hearts, I'm a Relius Clover player.
Relius is cool.
Yeah, no, Relius is sick. Now, if you enjoy watching Relius Clover, be sure to come on over to our offline monthly on the 14th. Just to, you know, just gonna put that out there real quick. That's only in 12 days from now. Surely at least one Relius player will be there.
So true. I mean, I think we can extrapolate probably what Icecool's opinion on Relius is based on that decode, but we won't.
Yeah.
We won't mention that out loud.
I mean, Carl's different from
we know
Relius.
you all can read. Well, actually, maybe you can't because we are BlazBlue players after all. Literacy is not required for this game.
All right. First out. Once again, just checking with the 6A. Check with the 6A. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, man. Mazo says, I'm just floating above you getting the curse applied, sir. What are you doing in this situation?
And unfortunately, there's not really much that Susanoo can do in this situation except get hit. No meter, no seals, no resources, no defensive option to speak of. Finally, the counter assault comes back, but it might be too late.
Oh, just up back in
the
corner.
Here. This could be the start that Icecool needs. He's going to get a very important seal in DP, but unfortunately, not much else.
Oh, timely anti-air from Icecool. Just wants to make some distance, reset the space. Oh my goodness, the tongue!
Could have been it, but it was too awkward of a hit. Speaking of awkward hits, the behind the back air counter hit, mating the 2C, but no punish.
Check comes out, checks for the 3C though. That's one of Susanoo's few lows, but it doesn't matter. Tubazo takes round one.
And that's the problem with making pixel health comebacks is you can't get hit by anything. And all Tubazo had to do was clip Icecool once, but unfortunately, he's going to get clipped by the fatal counter sand kick and take a decent chunk of damage.
That's just 3.5. Uh-oh. No TRM required, just ran up and through as a move. Ran right into the corner.
Ice going to let it ride and double his damage. There's the 60, and that's probably going to be the round.
Yeah, if you're Tubazo, you probably don't want to burst here. It's just such a life deficit that you have to worry about. You're up around, right? You don't have to worry too much about it, but this is all comes down to this for Icecool here. Down a game from earlier, so they need to play this pretty clean. Okay, blocks it. Okay, right.
The delay is so long, you kind of forget that if you're down the game, and that if you're Tubazo, you're up a game, and you're actually on set point. One round away from advancing to top 8 winners, but not if Icecool has anything to say about it. Counter hit 5P.
That second hit just fatal countered him. Once again, the 6A. What are you doing? That's the air throw.
I completely sympathize with bursting that fatal 6B, but this might be the kill.
Definitely Icecool.
Super,
right.
and that is going to do it.
All right.
Icecool going to make it 1-1 with a double perfect.
Icecool having plenty of time to collect himself. Just ask Okay, what do I want to do here? When do I want to contest? When do I want to go in? And those, I believe that was JA from Icecool, just catching Tubazo in the air very often and letting him just get a combo started, unlock a seal or two. Very important in this matchup, as I'm beginning to realize. Just what are you doing in the air? Oh, my anti-airs won't work? Let me just meet you in the air with this air and air button. Police your movement.
Gotcha. We have reports from Icecool, by the way, that the connection is better, and
Nice.
the connection of Icecool's hits have been a lot better too. Let's see if he can pick up right where he left off. But now Tubazo is starting to get the curse built.
Ooh, okay. Burst out. There's plenty of time to build it back. It's round one.
Counter
Uh-oh.
hit 5C. Tubazo getting caught mashing again, and this is going to be a huge amount of damage.
Okay, overhead block.
Nice
Oh,
guard point.
okay, just get the little fish down there. Uh-oh, land shark. Apply. Get the curse going. Oh, not teching. Gonna need a little extra damage here. That's the first mix-up. Second. Oh, no. Gets clipped by the overhead.
It's the can opener. Oh, I love the attempt with the FOG, but unfortunately Taco recovers a little bit too quickly for that to work. Nice burst from Icecool, going to stay alive in the round with the full resources.
If this gamble pays off, Icecool is sitting pretty here. Maybe one round away. Has 100 meters. Gonna try to
Tubazo, I don't think Tubazo's dead. I think he lives this on a pixel.
Let's see.
Yeah, just a little bit of life left. Overdrives the overhead, and that... Oh, drop!
Oh, no.
Okay, able to close it out, able to close it out. Very scary for a minute there, though. Tubazo with a very savvy wake-up overdrive to blow up that 6D from Icecool.
Now they're both on no overdrive. Uh-oh.
This is why you finish your plate.
Party started here. Icecool on the seal. Okay, takes the throw. Just get back in the corner. Uh-oh. Punches the recovery here. Counter hit starter as well. Tubazo looking a bit worse for wear here. Overdrive not quite built back. Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's the mash out from Tubazo. Been really, really aggressive with these mashes, but finally going to deny the perfects. But it may not be enough. What a burst!
Oh, really? On that low light, they just want to run it all back. Okay, throw.
Setting into the throw for reasons I don't know, but Icecool doesn't know either, and unfortunately lets it slip by. Looking for the deep hole.
Guard break on the bug. Icecool just has to deal with Arcune going invisible on him.
No block again. Not dead though.
Also risking it all. No burst still bad.
What? Surely a misinput of some kind.
Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. Now they have no burst. Icecool built his back. This is anyone's game still, though. This is whoever wins this moves on to winners.
I couldn't possibly explain that, Astral. If there's any people in the chat with a doctorate in Arcane, maybe they can explain what possibly could have happened there. Oh no! Tubazo attacked Icecool but wasn't able to confirm, and now it's Icecool with the combo, and it's gonna be a very big one.
Uh-oh.
Another meaty throw. Meaty throw is so lethal in this game because there's no throw protection on wake up. There's the burst from Tubazo. No overdrive now to leverage instant OD curse. But this hit might be huge. Not able to convert.
Icecool just doing the spinning ball. Unfortunately, this is going to be Tubazo just keeping cool under pressure. Gonna get curse applied here. They might be able to run it all the way back. They almost did it last round with that burst.
I have absolutely no idea how Tubazo got that initial hit, but he is going to take it all the way to the bank if he can. Nice defense from Icecool, though, able to outlast the curse, and this is definitely going to be it.
Icecool rolls out and is going to be rewarded with an ass.
Astral.
I am. That was an incredibly volatile set. Just really back and forth. Anyone's game the whole time. It's going to be just, fortunately, Icecool moving on. And unfortunately for the rest of losers' side of the bracket, they're going to have Tubazo drop down right into their laps. And they're going to have to deal with our Arcune curse. So thank you, Icecool, and curse you. I'm sure they're all saying.
Yeah, now everybody's going to be mad at Icecool for releasing the Arcane into the losers bracket wastelands.
An invasive species that, that character comes from the degenerate set play isles with Milia, and all those other characters. and released into the greater, Boston area by Icecool, right, to deal with, the S's, the Rachels, the what have you. But
Yeah.
they took over.
Thankfully, Urakane is basically bottom one without curse.
Mm.
You said you wanted to watch some Relius Clover. I think we're gonna maybe watch some Relius Clover.
Strangely enough, I have seen this matchup before.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like this character is like fairly uncommon, but their players are at such a high level that it's not the strangest thing to see a mirror at some point in the bracket, right? Especially closer to the top 8 side here.
Yeah, Don definitely in conversation for the strongest Relius player in North America. Free Game, on the other hand, a complete wild card coming back to the game after a long hiatus on Uni.
All right, overdrive pop, get the doll meter regen going here, and Free Game stuck in this corner. Don, looping doll set play on him. Oh, delayed air dash, unfortunate. No box. It's gonna be Don, just keep on keeping on, working on a perfect.
Yeah, if you thought meaty throw was cheap already, this all started from that meaty throw that was backed by the doll set play. It's so tough because if you aren't ready for the throw, if you try to escape it, then you get clipped by the doll.
Ooh.
The Free Game might be able to get something started here.
Oh. Don tries to police with the 2-2B. Oh my goodness! Alright. Don cleans his plate, but Free Game has a burst advantage over this, so we'll see if they're able to leverage it. Tries to bait out an anti-air. Oh no. 2D.
Where are we going? What is this? I don't think I've actually seen that combo before. The Free Game is able to push Don into the corner. Out of life meter, though. Trying to get the strike throw going.
Yeah, stack the doll. Attacks that meter. Don, okay.
Those plus frames off the buzzsaw were so rough. But it looks like Free Game is still going to get the better end of the scramble, is what I would say if he didn't drop that combo.
This is Free Game getting a good hit, but okay, gets out of the corner, blocks the J2D there, but unfortunately, Crush Trigger?
Crush Trigger is a really, really great option for Relius because he's able to convert it with 6D into a lot more damage than most other characters can convert their Crush Trigger. And Crush Triggers have really good scaling also when they're charged, so you have to be even more aware of that because you can eat a ton of damage. But speaking of damage, you might be dead. Oh yeah, you're dead.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Keep me in back.
Into the OD Voltetto, and that's gonna be enough.
Alright, well, good on Don, taking game 1. Free Game, though, not go down in that fight.
Yeah, Free Game definitely showing signs of, like, it's just so hard to match Don's Freak with his own character.
Yeah, this is a I know every move you're going to make type of situation, right? Don is just so experienced on this character. Get to see if Free Game going over. Oh no, just immediately meets him in the air.
I don't often say this because usually it implies other things, but I think Free Game is going to have to get creative to pull out this win.
Oh, yeah, again, just the delay air dash mix up there. Beaten Free Game alive. Oh, tries to go for the drill. Unfortunately, Don blocks it and checks the 2A. Okay.
The ground hit 2C, not able to convert, was looking for the air hit instead.
Oh,
nice counter assault though from Don. Able to run up for the meaty on the delay tech. And there's the cross up. That is going to seal it.
That's disgusting. That made me throw up a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. And I play this character.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. 3 straight rounds now for Don. Can he make it a 4th, or will Free Game be able to find a 2nd win? Only time will tell, and there's not a lot left for Free Game.
And wake up, just spin to get out of the doll situation. But unfortunately, Don, okay, no doll meter available, so they're gonna have to play it pretty close here. Unfortunately, Free Game not letting them have it.
Oh, there's the delay air dash finally on the right side for Free Game, converting into super to stall out the life meter. Good decision.
Yeah, Relius combos, you really do need to adapt with your resources on the fly with this character, right? Like, you can do a lot of damage, but okay, down, huh? Huh? How did
The
that?
counter assault definitely hit from behind the back. The no-look guard cancel. And now Free Game is in the corner. This is worst-case scenario. Another GG, bro. That's cheap stuff.
Don might be able to
Are
build
you
up
dead?
a meter here. Oh, no, Air Tech chases
no.
it with the 4D. Oh, no.
The barrier does not come up.
Oh, that's
Don
rough.
is going to take it in the mirror over Free Game 2-0 and advance to top 8 winners side to take on Kobe.
Look, if you're gonna lose Aurelius Mirror, Don's like the player to lose it to, right? Like if I'm in that situation, all right, you got me, right? Like I lost the mirror to the best Aurelius player in North America. Okay, that's acceptable to me. But Free Game looking to maybe make the run back from the loser's side of the bracket here. I'm also looking to make the run back with you guys here at Boston Blue Beat on Tuesday and Wednesday with Plus R and Uni 2 at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Be sure to check those out. Use the use the Nitrino codes today, tomorrow, the day after, every day. Honestly, wake up, Maturino code, eat dinner, whatever your sleep schedule is. I don't know, but sure to use those codes.
I came here to have a good time, and honestly, I feel so attacked right now.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to judge you for waking up at 8 p.m., right? Sometimes you got to do that. I actually took a nap like last week at 6 and slept until 9. So I get it. I totally get it. No shame in that. But, I will shame you if you don't use the Maturino codes. So please use those codes if you haven't already. And get the gamers some money. Get the gamers some money moves.
Yeah, we gotta solve this chicken nugget deficiency, gentlemen and gentlemen. Get in there, click that link. It's free. It takes like 15 seconds, and they won't sell your data. I promise. Yeah. I mean, legally, I think I must disclose I don't speak for their terms of service, but I couldn't anyway because I can't read. You expected a Kagura player to be literate? Preposterous. And I think that's also why Fyre has mistakenly picked Noel instead of the better character.
I mean, look. I know the Kagura players understand cardinal directions, and reading is like one step below that. So surely at least some Kagura players must be able to read, but Noel...
You think. But even suggesting that we do that is a little bit gracious.
Noel did the angry pose. You couldn't see your eyes. When an anime character hides their eyes like that, it's going to get real. And Fyre looking to make it real interesting for Icecool here.
Oh no! Icecool stands up into the head scissors that only hit standing opponents.
Okay, got the combos. I see you, Fyre.
Noel is not a low damage character.
Oh. Alright. Goes to the frame.
Yeah, Noel is in contest for the worst character in the game, but she does have some strengths. Oh no, not able to convert off that fatal. That could have been it, maybe. And there's the mash out from Icecool.
Icecool fearlessly presses out, and he's going to be rewarded with a full combo here. Corner to corner, almost.
You want damage? I'll show you damage.
Yeah, nice gun. Here comes a giant fist. Oh my goodness.
What a conversion with the 6B after the JC. And that's going to be scraping the edge of 4K. And look at all the unlocks too. Crush Trigger, you're dead. No!
It
dropped from Icecool. And the TP baited.
Fyre going to run this all the way back from almost getting ran all the way back.
Yeah, that he is. This is going to be a double super. Micro dash for the extra style points. You are dead.
Wow.
Spending everything in the tank. Empty the clip into evil anime god with 3 heads.
Oh, Icecool still has
dash.
Uh-oh. Good counter hits. Good block on the 6A IB as well for their troubles. Gets the extra meter going. Oh my goodness.
Fyre making this character look like a mid-tier. What the hell?
Fyre definitely just putting in the work on Icecool here. Icecool, you know, very good mash-out sense, but Fyre's very good at contesting this pressure. Oh my!
No, gets clipped by the low.
All right, here we go again. 6A, 6A. We're doing a neutral here. Seal unlocks, 50 meter to burn, can maybe go for 3C or Grand Viper under.
Wow,
Okay.
4D through the 6D. It gets clipped in the air by the optic barrel. Nice conversion by Fyre, getting every little bit of damage that he could.
There's no way that 5A hit there, but Icecool gonna run with it. Bit of a life deficit to make back and a round deficit as well.
And you have to watch out for the overdrive too. Oh, wow. That's absolutely tragic for Fyre, but it's a miracle if you're Icecool. Gonna unlock God Press for a reason I can't fathom. Maybe Fyre's gonna think about it. Maybe he'll second guess himself. He gets hit!
Well,
Oh no.
have you mayhaps fathomed the reason that he got God Press there? He's gonna use it. The reason is he's gonna use it. It's just a question of when and can he react to it.
Very unfortunate for Fyre, but he stayed disciplined, didn't get tilted, didn't try to hero burst. Gonna carry this overdrive into round 3 and try and establish some momentum right here with this combo while Icecool has no DP, no resources to work with.
No burst available, not quite yet. They're gonna get it back pretty soon. All right, once again, Icecool.
Overdrive! Only a 2A punish, probably could have gotten a little more, but you'll take what you can get. Sometimes you need the tournament combos, and that was still 3.1, but a mash on the 6B from Icecool. What?
So good at mashing
Okay,
here.
I got hit by that one. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, 2A into God Press for the Abare. Definitely not something the opponent expects. I will say that for damn sure. But
Mad damage too. There's the fuzzy. Oh, Icecool pulling out all the stops, but it's not enough if you can't finish your combos. Nice side swap by Fyre, forcing Icecool to burst.
Fyre maybe could have gone for the burst lockup, but I don't think they had the damage to really seal it out. This next combo though will probably
Such a
do it.
precarious situation for both of them. Counter assault from Icecool. That's the last of his resources.
Okay.
The IED in from Fyre, gonna get another chance.
Counter hit
Air
two.
there, baiting the burst if Fyre doesn't give it up. The discipline is just insane. Still full resources on the side of Noel. Maybe looking for an astral. Maybe
Icecool
looking for a
is-
super. But the again, and there's the burst. And look at the time now. Oh!
The one time Icecool does not bait the burst, Fyre bursts out, but unfortunately, just gets the little air stanky leg, just fade away, air stanky leg. They're gonna get it.
Only appropriate for Fyre to give up that game to the JC. Shades of Kagura JC. That thing hit from so far away. That was a crazy game.
Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, what are you doing pressing buttons on Wake Up? I might be whiffing some buttons of my own, but no, they're all real. These are all hitboxes you're gonna have to take. This is not the worst situation for Icecool, but still not really somewhere you want to be. Okay, trades? We're okay with trading on Noel.
Oh no, big fatal counter for Fyre. Still no defense on the side of Icecool. He's gonna have to find a way to spend the meter, find a way to spend the overdrive if he wants to escape, or he's just gonna try and block it out, but the 6 is too fast.
Probably no burst from Icecool, just gonna conserve it for the next round here. He
Wow,
plays
you're
a
not
crack.
dead. And there's
my-
the sneakiest of empty lows from Fyre, gonna stay in this set. Just dashing in with the drive from full screen.
Just the full screen, Icecool, okay. Unfortunately, hitboxers are still coming out.
I like the idea behind that overdrive, but not quite able to make it work. Fyre's gonna make that 4D work, gonna get the side swap and a decent chunk of damage too.
Pinning Icecool. Their strategy is just pin Icecool in the corner and constantly cycle, just revolver drive normals here. Icecool's barrier is getting shredded. Oh my goodness.
I was just about to say the same thing, Tom. Over half gone, the super baited.
That
This
was
is huge for Fyre, but the burst is coming back. Icecool will have another chance. How is he gonna use it? The no tech, and he's forced to let it go. It's the worst case scenario with the anti-air.
yeah, this is not good if you're Fyre. Oh no, this is terrible if you're Fyre, actually.
Fantastic empty throw. What's gonna be for breakfast? The wake up super! You're not dead, I don't think. Never mind, you did just die. And it's gonna be 1-1 just like that.
Breakfast was a big old scoop of a minigun into a rocket on wake up. Icecool said, "No more, sir. I'm full. Can I get the check, please? Going to the next game."
The wheel of fate is turning.
Fyre definitely has just the initiative in a lot of these round start neutral exchanges. No matter what they do, yeah, just like that, they often get the first hit, but Icecool more than able to run it all the way back if they give him a chance to.
Yeah, Fyre's making this matchup look extremely workable for Noel, just sort of able to use the movement and the faster buttons to just sort of run Icecool over in neutral.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. The dash over, and there's the burst from Icecool.
Yeah, the positioning of that actually worked out for Fyre really well, able to get back to mid-screen instead of in the corner off that burst, but Icecool, unfortunately, with the charged crush trigger here, gonna make it hurt for Fyre regardless.
Was that charged crush trigger? I thought that was just 2C that happened to hit on the ground.
You know, you might be right. You know,
Either way, it looked weird.
It's either big leggy or just giant fist attack half the time.
Oh,
Okay,
he spoke it into existence. There's the crush trigger into the throw. And Icecool gonna go up on set point now.
Icecool perhaps garnered all the information they needed after the first two games. It was very convincing.
Who's to say, is the download complete? Will Icecool finish his plate and punch his ticket into the chicken nugget money? Or will Fyre find another way to stay alive?
Oh, Icecool's Abare times are just so good overall. They're eating some counter hits every now and then, but these matches are close in part because Icecool's defense is so solid. You just know exact right time to press.
Ice dropped the fuzzy, but it doesn't matter. This is still going to be a pretty decent chunk of damage. Fyre on the ropes now. DPRC6D. That, as they say, is going to seal it.
I'd love to see it.
Signed, sealed, and delivered is going to be Icecool's ticket into the chicken nugget money as he fights his way into winners finals, eliminating Fyre from the winner's side of the bracket.
All right, now loser's side has to deal with an Arakune and a character that no one really plays, but you know, Fyre's very good at. Or they could just go back to Kagura. That also works.
Who's to say? Who's to say?
Oh, I stand corrected. Maknchess beat Tubazo 2-0, so they are knocked out of bracket. It's unfortunate for them, but get right into it. We've got, I believe it is Dawn versus Killer Kobe's up next.
Dawn versus the Killer Cobb third strike. I don't know.
Do you think he plays third strike?
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't? Oh.
No, he doesn't. Like, he thinks every game that's not like BlazBlue is garbage. Whether he's right or wrong, I will leave up to our dear viewers to decide. But in any event, there's going to be a lot more guessing, I think, in this matchup.
So Kobe's is like the mirror image of this game sucks. Another Bang player who just said this game sucks after every game, win or lose. And he also played Bang. I see. All right.
Very possible.
That's
Dude,
cool.
I missed this game sucks. We got to get it back on.
It's been a while? All right. Well, no, it's not going to be a while. That overdrive combo nice and short because the health differential, well, not that big. Oh, no. Okay. We're south. What player's overdrive is coming?
If there's one place that Bang wants to be, it is not in the corner blocking Relius. Kobe is not very content with being the one getting run over, wants to do some running over in his own right, but there's the mash from Dawn.
Dawn said, you know what? No wife, no life, doesn't matter. I'm going to press 2 and wake up. Oh,
Baiting the it's curtains.
All right, yeah, just going to put you in the orb. Put you in the orbcophagus. Dawn, take the game.
Ponder the idiot. Didn't even remember Ponder the orb.
Alright, 214A. Yeah, just control the neutral. Gotta watch out for that doll meter, though. The more actions you take, the faster it just goes down. Okay. Might not matter. Gonna unsummon doll. Yep.
Oh, nice catch on the backdash. Talking about pondering the orb. Dawn is running circles around Kobe right now. Kobe's just not really been able to get anything started.
Oh, watch your leg. Watch
That
your leg.
6A is so mean. I
Oh.
believe it's plus as well. Oh no, the drive, but nobody home.
Oh, there he whiffs. It's gonna be Dawn with a punish here. Again, Kobe has some resources available. Okay, gets out. Oh, oh my goodness, good IBs. Unfortunately, that 2A is gonna let Dawn block in time here.
Overdrive to escape the situation. What side did that hit on?
Yes.
So
That says,
smart from Dawn to match super, and this is going to be a grip of damage. Looking for a reset of some kind? I'm not totally sure.
I think he just wanted to get. Oh,
Lead late. Able
Okay.
to RC off hitting Ignis with the Daifunka, but it's not going to matter. Dawn going to lock up game 1. Lightning fast.
Dawn making sure that the doll is just always in front of himself, or already doing mix-ups with it, right? Just always checking the neutral space with the pin core. Yeah, Mr. President,
The wheel of
use
fate
2
is
and 4A.
turning. Round
And he
1.
just covers the neutral space, the entire horizontal. Oh my goodness!
Oh, my
Alright.
wife, and hold down the neutral.
Right, Kobe fires back. Now he turns the table. Got Dawn in the corner. Kobe unlocked a
Nice
2C.
air-to-air chase. What a teleport!
You did not just have it trigger off of the 2-2 meaty into a punish into all 4C unlock. He is a madman.
Nah, he's nice. If there's a character that wants to play neutral, it is not Maknchess. He will not be letting this win the neutral anytime soon. But nice match from Dawn to get out of the teleport. Will not be through the second time.
Okay. Oh my! Huh?
That Shipageki was so smart! I really hate to say it, but that was really smart. Dawn put himself in the air to go for that cross-up, left himself completely helpless to just get hit by this Shipageki.
I mean,
Kobe
you
gonna
have
snag
the,
around.
you have the layers of that, right? Because first time, he tried to do the, DP super, it got baited. So now, Kobe's knows that Dawn knows that he's gonna go for it. So he'll just go one layer up, and he's rewarded with that round. And he's gonna be rewarded with corner pressure too.
Another Shipageki, and Dawn gets hit a second con. That's pretty rough. Rolling out of the corner though, and the air-to-air with the JA gonna come through. Able to stabilize the situation now is Dawn. Nice tech on the throw from Kobe.
Oh, air tech too! Oh my goodness, and he's gonna get a combo here off that air-to-air.
Immaculate air-to-air off the air throw tech. Looking to put this game away as soon as possible, but blocking again is what I would say if he wasn't mashing 60 and getting counter hit.
Gonna go back the burst here. Gets out. Unfortunately, Dawn is ready. Dawn leader almost out.
It's getting wait, that's it. That's 2C startup. This is a punish. The game is over. Nice EA.
Kobe.
Good awareness from Kobe to go for the EA there. Knowing that Ignis was going to be following in the wings after that 2C whiff, locks him out with the cinematic super, and that is going to be 1-1 just like that.
All right, this is interesting though. We see Kobe starting to adapt to how Dawn wants to keep him pinned down, and is just turning the tables constantly on him. Oh yeah, kind of like that. Puts him in block stun. Oh, sorry, you're still minusing. You got barrier going. Maybe combo. Okay, Dawn bursting.
I love drive explosion. I love being plus 10 in my opponent's offense.
Uh-oh. Dawn says, "Yeah, that's nice, kid. Hold this mix." Delay air dash, my beloved. I think Dawn loves delayed air dash more than he loves his doll wife. At the point, TRM. Oh man. You know, when I play Relius, JC is probably my favorite button to press. It's just something about it. Just a big old boot into knife coming out of it. And Dawn is going to wrap this up nice and quick here. Kobe still has burst. You're not going to need it.
Man, that round just kind of happened, huh?
Yeah, that kind of... speedrun community call them auto scrollers, where you can't really do anything, right? And that's kind of how Kobe felt. Just like, okay, you're
auto scroller mix.
Yeah, that's
that
the auto
goes hard,
scroller.
actually. The auto scroller mix. I'm gonna have to keep that. Resetting with the delayed air dash into the JC, blocking Valtus again, and this time Dawn goes low. but the life meter is out, and Don doesn't have a resource
Oh,
to build it back. And now Kobe is going to get a chance to play. Looking for Don to flinch. He won't. Nice counter assault.
maybe he will.
Now look at that.
The
The life meter is back just like that.
5 frames, okay. Now it's again Don running out of doll meter. Kobe gonna try and take his turn here. Keep an eye out. Oh, another bash from Don.
I think Kobe was looking for that run-up command grab again, but this time Don was ready with the 2A mash. Great awareness.
Oh my! I don't know if he wanted that 6A or not. I think just not ready for
He
the
almost
situation.
definitely didn't, because he definitely doesn't want this damage. Ouch! That
He
was
keeps going.
by B, bro. Or 2B. I'm not exactly quite sure. It all happened so fast. But getting clipped by the Valtus is not what you want to do.
Just one hit away for Kobe here. Has to play super
Oh,
careful.
Nice overdrive. How is Kobe going to escape the situation? He's still not out of the woods yet. Ashura RC, but he gets hit.
Oh no! Nobody got me. I know Doll got me, says Don.
They don't
Holy
call it
smoke.
the I win super for nothing. Unfortunately for Kobe, but very, very fortunately for Don, is going to have the set locked out. And that's going to be winners finals. Icecool versus Don. Kobe falling to the loser's bracket, waiting on the winner of Play Guy and Maknchess. Fyre is on the other side, waiting on the winner of what I actually don't know if Play Guy Maknchess is going to be our next match, or if it's going to be Hitoshyura and Moblin. Let's have a look at what is the word. Gotcha. The word from Phil Swifty is Play Guy and Maknchess are on their way in.
Now this
Hydrate, gamers. It's good for you.
It's true. You know what else is good for you? Using the Matcherino codes. Please claim those codes. CND is definitely not FUN, so please use those codes. Get the gamers some money to get those chicken nuggies. We really do appreciate it. And be sure to tune in tomorrow and Wednesday for the area again. You know, no big deal. It's not like we want you to show up or anything. To Boston Blue Beat, you know, offline monthly on the 14th of this month. We've got BBCF, Grand Blue, Melty Blood, Actress again, current code, the most
good
soulful Melty Blood, in my opinion. And some other stuff, of course. So we should check those out. Now,
Yeah, go to your events, gamers.
mhm,
It's actually fun to play the game and socialize with people.
it's true.
It's not like we want you to show up for anything but vodka. I
Yeah,
was so not ready for that. It's an oldie but a goodie.
you know, we do appreciate your attendance and your money, but you know, if you're feeling sick, if you're not, you know, feeling up to it, then no shame, but be sure to show up for the brackets, you know, if nothing else.
Yeah, we put the dere in tsundere here at Boston Blue Bean.
Mhm.
I don't know if I could really say that as a
Select your
good
character.
old Midwestern boy. I can just hear
Yeah.
Fantasy in the back. He doesn't speak for us.
Yeah, can you speak? Can you like learn Japanese and start saying like you know,
No.
like that in your college
No.
classes? I think
No.
that'd be pretty cool.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No.
But not for real. Shout out to Boston Blue Beat for putting on this show for all you lovely gamers tonight in the chat. How many people? We got 59 viewers. Thank you so much for spending your Labor Day weekend with us right here at twitch.tv/Boston Blue Beat. I know there's no place I'd rather be.
Rebel 1. Action.
I'm just saying, Watashi wa just a tomato just goes kind of hard. Unfortunately, Play Guy is slamming the 5B pretty hard, putting Maknchess in the corner. DP rips out. JD crests down, has to respect. Okay, back to neutral here. Oh, just doing a good job playing around the 6B.
My bad. I got completely stun locked by Watashi wa just a tomato.
Got JD down. Yeah, this is standard ass gaming here. Oh, yeah, we're keep going. We keep going here. I think I tries to get out, but no.
Yeah, speaking of stun lock, these crests are just printing plus range for Maknchess. The purple throw attempt.
Oh no!
Maknchess is nothing if not consistent.
6B, but the 2A is just too stubby to take their turn afterwards, and they just get whiff punished by Maknchess. Not a good time to be play guy here. Down around to really get to play guy at all. Right, just 2A pressure here.
Oh no! The strike throw man is gonna get TRM'd. The man who stood in front of Monarch for 4 seconds and did nothing and then threw.
This is just... Okay. Yeah, play guy. Okay, finally
Oh, that would have been a great whiff punish on the 6B, but just missed the micro dash. It looked like not able to connect it. But that 6B from S is so hard to punish. Speaking of punish, you are gonna explode.
Yeah, they did the yield 2C counter hit into full confirm with the 214A for like your actual entire health bar with overdraft to back it up.
Especially as Ragnar, Mr. 10k health himself.
Yeah.
Well, lifesteal. Not gonna help you there. Just like that, Maknchess is up 1 game. Play guy 1 game away. Sitting on his tournament life. Definitely does not want to get eliminated in 7th place, but Maknchess is picking him up right where he left off. Running straight into the throw.
Oh man, alright, we've got play guy hitting the DP, getting the knockdown afterwards. Well, finally it's getting some pressure started. Oh, bit of a hesitation on Maknchess's end. Let's play guy with air combo here. I say that, he just gets...
Yeah, got away with a cheeky one, but there's another cheeky one right back from Maknchess. A second TRM has hit the Ragnar player.
It was off the same setup too, right? But Maknchess, once again, leveraging these big damage combos here. Play guy, no burst, ventures another DP, gonna be right. Throw finally gets, I was gonna say gets Maknchess in the corner.
Hero burst for Maknchess, a little bit dubious. I understand the sentiment though, but you gotta be so careful. 6B, completely chambered, ready, aim, fire. That move is so stupid.
Play guy's been doing a good job of just, play guying around the 6B anti-air, but the one time they air dash in, Maknchess is ready. The play guy is ready to put on Maknchess here and chase the tech. No, just put you in the point. What side they can? Oh! That's not what you want to see. 6-8 hits clean.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Oh, counter hit starter? Alright. Play guy working out perfect here, and no lifesteal required. And finish it up. Okay. Yep.
Dashing over. Play guy not ready for the cross up. And now Maknchess looking at a chance to rob this game. But there's the DPRC, and that is going to be the round. Play guy staying alive.
I don't want to brag, but I think I taught Maknchess that move. The DPRC JD, I do that all the time. Totally inspired by me, but play guy is looking to inspire a new generation of Ragnar players here, fighting this demon.
Oh no, another throw hits the mark for Maknchess. Play guy stocks are in shambles right now.
Now we're buying the dip, don't worry. Play guy is gonna bounce back from this wall and the burst. Gets his turn started here. Just does have burst, does have counter assault stocked as well. Once again, playing around the 6B. They're mostly just playing around it very well.
This chase with the JD, it's such a massive air normal. Whiffing the air throw though, that's gonna be it.
Oh no.
Just like that, Maknchess is gonna put this one to bed. 2-0. And that, I'm pretty comfortable calling that one an upset. Play guy gonna be eliminated in 7th place. I know if I were him, I don't know.
Maknchess staying alive. Gonna have the privilege, really, of fighting Killakobe in loser's quarters. But man, this is it's kind of rough if you're Ragnar. You play around the 6B every time for the most part. Lots of barrier, very cautious in your approach. And then the S player runs up, pauses for a throw input, and then runs up and throws you for the TRM twice in a row. Like, they did the same exact setup on him, just back to back, and pretty much won the game off of it.
Hey, by the way, while we have a minute, shout out to DGF for the $150 in the Matcherino pot.
Okay.
And we know that one didn't come out of the codes. That one came out of that man's pocket. Thank you so much, GGF, for boosting this bracket. They're gonna buy so many chicken nuggies with these Maturito dollars. There's still 27 codes left. Get in there. Every little penny helps. We might be experiencing a boom in the chicken nugget economy.
I've always said that, I love Tourney. He's the best character, the coolest character. And thank you, GGF, for supporting us here at Boston Blue Beat.
So true. Press 1 if DGF is cool.
Yeah. It's just, the swagger, the chain spin that guy does, the meter burn options. It's soulful design, right? And the 100 plus smackers in the pot definitely will go a long way to spreading the gospel of Drew far and wide. If the first place better film themselves going to Big McD's, right, and buying all the chicken nuggies that they got. Like, I want to clean that store out. Give me 10 10-piece combos, 5 20-piece combos. Just I want all of them. I want every single chicken nugget you got. But
I know Kobe's already looking forward to the future with this message. Will I wake up and block for $150? Time will tell.
Yeah, it's a battle of willpower, right? Do I go the path of the scholar and block on wake up? Or do I risk it all for the 150 smack?
And gonna play Asriel versus Maknchess. The worst part is I believe him. Nobody is gonna be blocking on wake up for that entire set.
Yeah.
It's gonna be rough. But if there's characters that aren't blocking on wake up, it's Hakumen. Like, this character was literally designed to not block. And then there's Lambda with her 2-2D nonsense. This one also could shape up to be a barn burner. We've got Hitoshyura on the left with the Lambda 11, Moblin on the right with the blue Hakumen.
Okay.
On the blue stage.
Okay. Oh, man. He's going for the camouflage, but unfortunately, Hitoshyura just has the thermal optics able to differentiate Moblin from the background. Gonna go for a throw here. Right, gravity down. Oh! We're out of the corner here.
I don't get the sense that this matchup is particularly good for Hakumen just because Lambda's set play is so good. But Moblin is actually doing a great job of rushing Hitoshyura down, earning the burst. Maybe a little bit premature for Hitoshyura. Insane cut from Moblin.
Yeah,
they just work.
Eliminating the spears with the sword is something I didn't consider initially, but it looks like Moblin making some good use out of it. Unfortunately for them, this is still, zoner type beat, right? Just got the gravity chamber down on you. Uh-oh. Once again, counter hit starter here.
Lambda not the highest damage character in the universe, but what exactly are you going to do against a character that locks you down and then goes full screen and shoots an invisible overhead?
Okay. Tries to contest with a sword normal. No projectiles to speak of, though. Moblin, unfortunately for Hitoshyura. Oh, okay, DP lands.
Ooh, what a conversion! That was so clean. Good stuff to Moblin for converting that one little JA all the way into the kill.
And these Hakumen players, I feel like it's kind of underappreciated how much of just a good game sense you need to play this character, right? You've got all the tools you would kind of need defensively, but as far as converting those straight hits and meaningful damage, you're going to put in the work. And it looks like Moblin put in the work defending these projectiles, I say that, and then he gets opened up with the behind the back shot.
The what now?
Yeah, the behind the back shot.
Never mind.
Did I stutter, sir? Oh, man. Looks like Moblin breaking. You're a stutter here on defense. Oh, no. Finishing the combo here, maybe being a burst.
Try to finish your combo challenge. Impossible edition. Come on, Hitoshyura. I believe in you. Oh, no! And we know he's going to finish this combo. Counter hit. Exiga Nail is a humongous starter for Lambda. Scraping the edge of 4K is that combo. Moblin on the road for this round. But he's probably seen this movie before.
Yeah, this is every
He's probably gonna have something to say about how it ends. Just barely gets clipped. Danger state.
Yeah, Fyre kept getting shredded, and another DP will do it. You know, I appreciate the I've got a burst to have a chance of coming back here, but at the same time, now you are without burst against the zoner character.
Not exactly the place you want to be at all. But thankfully, Moblin used overdrive instead of burst, so we might be able to see it come back before the end of the round, or he may just not need it. Able to get the hit, put Hitoshyura in the corner, going to try and apply some offense of his own. Calls out the Exiga nail.
Did he just wait for them to tag and then JD instead of air throwing? Oh
no, Hitoshyura is gaming. The throw gets baited. Maybe a throw tech on the side of Moblin, we're not sure.
Oh, Perry's on wake up, but unfortunately Hitoshyura is already full screen. Once again, we've seen this film before. Okay.
Yeah, that might have actually been it.
One more chance.
Oh, that is going to be it. Into the RC, and that is going to seal the deal. Hitoshyura going to take game one.
Got a parry whiffs, just not quite the right timing to contest that projectile. And here Shira just sends Moblin into the corner over and over and over again, and going to take that game one. All right. Data game, you know? It's the data game, right? Hakumen's a very slow, methodical character. You know, you could be slow, methodical in the first game. It's all right. It's all right. I believe. Maybe smear some extra blue paint on that, you know, jumpsuit or whatever. Blend in a little better. It's all right.
There's a character that can make comebacks. Hakumen is certainly no stranger to the idea.
Okay, air to air.
Oh no, that's gonna be 10 push-ups. The first purple throw of the night lanes. Hopefully we will not see another.
Uh-oh. Chases the tech with the 6A. Uh-oh.
So the thing about that purple throw actually, right, is in game
What's the crush trigger?
what's the word? No, yeah, because
Alright, I'm gonna let you finish, but this is Hitoshyura once again coming back from just a significant life deficit, putting Moblin again into the corner.
I'll talk more about the purple throw later, but hopefully we're not going to see any more of those.
So much untech time on that counter hit. Hitoshyura able to just run all the way up, burn down that overdrive turn.
Yeah, I don't get the sense that Hitoshyura was particularly happy about that purple throw, but he's not going to be happy about that because they either drop from Moblin, but it doesn't matter. Able to lock it up, and Hitoshyura spending the overdrive in vain. Not the way you want that round to end whatsoever.
You know, you think you have the Hakumen locked down, and they just go to, you know, Yukikaze. Why not? Take half your life points.
Classic Hakumen. We've all seen the movie before. Moblin hoping to rewind it and put it on play a couple more times before the end of the set. Still down a game, but being up around is at least a little bit more comfortable than being down around. Escaping the corner by Yanagiing through the spike chaser.
Once again, we've seen this so many times. Now we see Moblin just dancing around the anti-air here. Oh no, they put himself in the corner.
Unfortunately, the lockdown was not quite there, and Hitoshyura was able to roll out. The negative warning, though, but I think that negative warning was on the side of Moblin because Hitoshyura hit that anti-air and instantly got put in active flow.
Moblin just is up around.
Also, you're dead.
No, this is a flesh wound.
No?
Told you.
No! Because Hitoshyura wanted super there, not Crescent Saber, but thankfully it's not going to matter.
It's one of the most tilting overheads to get hit by. Just the doink, you know, you watch your head. Whoops, guess I won this round. Uh-oh. I know I say uh-oh a lot, but man, getting hit in neutral like that against this character, not a good time. Oh, no!
Now, Lambda is definitely the character that will just put you in timeout and make you question everything you've ever done. Because it sucks to block this character. Like, it's just boring.
Alright, Moblin, one seal. A bit.
Guilty gear.
Just up back barrier, up forward barrier. Tries to bait something out. Unfortunately, Hitoshyura checks him low. Moblin once again stuck in this corner, trying to parry out, but gets out regardless.
I'm loving these not dash super jumps, because Hakumen has no dash, but these super jumps from Moblin are putting in so much work on the mobility side. Nice catch on the back dash, able to convert off the air overdrive. That was sick. Does this kill? Oh, not quite, just barely living. Hitoshyura and full resources. Oh, no, they store the RC. You're dead, I think.
Yeah, this is...
No, not quite dead. Ow, but still so close now to death. And Hitouch will do it for both of them. The EA riffs.
How many overdrives we gonna use? How many supers we gonna use? Okay.
And the full screen chase down with Moblin. Yanagi, IAD, mash JA, and eventually it just clips Hitoshyura and locks up the game.
You guys
What
are
a
crazy.
fascinating set.
You guys are crazy, man. Oh my god.
You know?
Oh my god.
He wanted to win.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all you can really say is he wanted to win more.
Definitely a
The wheel of fate is turning.
do or die scenario, right? And Moblin definitely did.
Swinging for the fences with Moblin and just magically happened to find the home run and make it 1-1.
Touches out of the TP. We see Hitoshyura do that a lot.
Oh no, the IAD stuffs Hitoshyura out of what looked like a 2D. That landed 2D is a really good anti-air option, but it's kind of slow. If you preempt it with an IAD, you can stuff it. But speaking of preemptive,
Yeah, another overhead lands. Moblin, alright, staying alive.
yeah. Land the 6B is a problem, bro.
Oh, yeah, they just keep doing it. You know, again, if it keeps working, might as well do it when you have RC to back it up. Uh-oh.
The animation is so deceptive, too, it feels like. Another throw bait Moblin doesn't bite this time.
Moblin barrier once again getting very low, trying to block out this pressure, going in the air a lot. Sword.
Oh, no.
Just a smidge of barrier left. Oh, now it's
a
gone.
dangerous state on both sides. Hitoshyura incurring negative penalty on himself. Are you dead? No, you're not dead, but it's still gonna hurt bad. 6.4k. Yeah, that hurt a lot. And there was no barrier regen on the side of Hitoshyura during that whole combo. And that is gonna be it. Still in danger state the entire time. And in 2 combos just evaporating. Moblin now gonna go up on set point.
Moblin playing the timer. Says, okay, yeah, I'm almost at a barrier, but you're running away so much that if I get this hit here, I am actually exploding. I'll just play out the situation afterwards. Moblin standing full screen, just waiting, gets some seals, right? Hakumen just wants to stay in one place, mainly get his resources up, and then make a big play in neutral here. Oh, and
what an air-to-air with the JA, J2C, and then hits the 6B, and Moblin not ready to keep blocking high. Very good stuff from Hitoshyura. And you're right, this barrier from Moblin is ticking away so quickly. I feel like...
Oh, another DP. Counter hit starter, and now Moblin has no overdrive available. This is in a bad spot for him. Has all the seals, though. Still might be able to make something happen.
Yeah, you still have to be careful with Hitoshyura. If you're not careful, you shoot a drive into a Yukikaze. There it is! Oh, no! And this is going to be a grip of damage.
Yeah, from downtown, Moblin now shifting the momentum in their favor. Eats a counter assault.
Nice overdrive. Chase down with the Enma. And able to convert this one as Moblin into a lot of damage. There's a super. You're dead. Oh, my God! No! Not like this, Hitoshyura. Not like this.
I'd be mad.
Throw.
I'd be real mad.
I'd be mad as hell.
I'd be super mad, dude. To be so close to just getting, I don't want to say robbed, but like, you know, you're a couple thousand, you know, down out of your bank account, right? Oh man. Well, Moblin Very much
That
rewarded
set was
for their patience.
unhinged, actually.
Yeah, that's a sorry zoner player. This time the Hakuman gets the W. Just waiting, lying in wait like a fungus, right? Growing over time, slowly encroaching on your screen space until all of a sudden it's The Last of Us, you know.
Speaking of fungus, Kobe staying true to his word.
Yeah, you know, when I was playing BlazBlue, I entered a beginner bracket, and I fought against a certain Crocs and Socks.
In a beginner bracket.
Yeah, and I'll give you 3 guesses as to what character Crocs and Socks selected. The Slayer player.
I know he plays Asriel.
Yeah, and I'm like, man, this Asriel guy just does not want to block. I definitely understand. I see the vision. He doesn't want to block and hits like a truck, and that's Slayer. Uh-oh. You know,
Yeah.
Growler.
Oh my. Okay. It's just one of those days.
Oh. You tech the purple throw, and then the S player presses JB on you anyway, putting you in the corner again.
What else is she gonna do? It's SJB.
Oh! What a delay
Nice
burst.
burst from Kobe. Question. Okay. Okay. Strap in. This is gonna be a wild ride.
There's no way.
Wake up overdrive from Maknchess, and the EA gonna find its mark. Is that active flow? No, it's not.
Not yet. It's an active flow now, so they're gonna get it back sooner than normal. No RC to back that up, and you're whipping the DP against Asriel. This is definitely.
Yeah, grab your popcorn because we're about to watch some very cinematic gameplay, Genties and Littleman.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of super flashes already, so definitely cutscenes going on. And once again, in the corner.
Oh, the slow walk up throw. Maknchess ready for the tech. Dash over JD, almost a full combo, but drops it.
Okay.
I understand that burst, actually. I might have bursted even in the same spot. Asriel 5D with the weak point, a lot of damage.
Okay.
And there's another DP on the side of Kobe. Nobody home, and he's going to eat a full punish.
Yeah, just making the sentinel dump lift, taking a dump on his life bar.
Just a little bit.
Chases the tech here. Maknchess looking firmly in control.
All
Plus
these
frame.
frames. There's the instant overhead.
Kobe bursts on a sliver of life, says, nah, I got
TP on the Mordred, but the backdash gonna get blown up by the TP. As if we haven't seen enough of those already. And that's gonna make it 1 round apiece.
You know, I thought you were joking, but no, neither of these gamers be blocking.
I would never lie on the internet.
Well, that makes one of us. But Maknchess.
Understandable, the real Tom Clancy. Understandable. What? Frick,
Yeah,
frack, snick, snack, knick, knack, cottywhack.
Stole
It's
the
that
corner.
corner steal.
Oh.
Sorry about that. My Midwest white boy was showing for a little bit. I'm gonna save my one F-bomb for later in the bracket because I know this is only gonna get worse.
Oh my god. Killer Kobe's getting knick-knack patty whacked by this sword here.
Somebody home.
Okay, yeah.
That is gonna be a game to Maknchess. Lord willing, Kobe will take the set seriously now.
Nah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, he just immediately locked back in.
Okay, Maknchess, I need you to win. I need you to win so you can gatekeep Kobe.
As a commentator, I'm supposed to be completely objective. So to balance out, I will say, please, Kobe, let this white banana bread S player feel the wrath of your no Blaku no Jitsu. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Snagging each other with wiffle bats.
What the hell is happening? That is a really good way to put it, actually.
I should have said like sledgehammers because yeah, every character combo does like
another purple prototype from Maknchess, and this one Kobe is also gonna tech. Big overdrive, but unfortunately drops the combo.
Oh, okay, for Sal.
That burst was kind of yucky, actually. Oh, not ready for the DP.
Uh-oh,
Back
cross
to
up.
60, RCIAD, and the DP on the 5D reset. Kobe getting a little bit too greedy, maybe bit off more than he can chew.
I don't know.
Bro.
Oh my god, clash frames!
Oh no, he got hit out of the phalanx.
Oh! Alright. Just throw him. Alright, these guys must like work at a diner because the amount of scrambling going on here is just absurd. Fatal counter study.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna be fried by the end of this set.
Oh no. Oh man, I know there are a lot of plants around, but that doesn't mean you have to smoke them. Please, please. Wake up. Oh, RC. Alright, blocks the mix.
Please use your defensive options responsibly, Gentis and Ladle.
Oh! Oh no! Mr. Gustav hits the Gustav button. That's gonna be a full corner carry conversion here. He has these combos too.
Just a little bit of damage.
Oh my. Empty jump all the way down with barrier. Just check you low. That is crazy. And locks out the burst too.
It's getting crazy. Somehow still getting crazy. They are whisking these eggs like Gordon Ramsay.
Blocks the, okay, yeah, you know, that is a mid. You can still block there. I mean, granted, we're playing Azrael, but... Instant tech throw, fatal counter, no conversion again. Oh my, they did not just venture a 5 after blocking Gustav like that. Oh my goodness, shoulder check you in the next week. Bursts immediately, probably wanted overdrive.
Nice anti-air from Kobe. Still staying alive. Cross-up, Growler. Double cross-up Growler, rather. And this might be it. Nope, not quite enough. More tree? Hello?
Oh my, so many actions happening. Okay. The spacing was immaculate, actually. The spacing on that, I gotta give it up. That was some good whiff punish action right there.
You wouldn't kick a little girl in the face, would you?
I mean, there's $150 on the line.
That's true. Would
Maybe.
you kick a little girl in the face for $150? Only time will tell. But yeah, somehow this set is still going. Somehow we're all still alive. Nothing's on fire yet. The game is still working as intended, despite Maknchess and Kobe's best intentions.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh no! Terrible burst for Maknchess.
You think Mori just looks down from wherever game student he's at now and weeps at what he's created?
No.
Oh man.
Oh no! The instant overhead. Maknchess not taking his foot off the gas. Gonna go up on set point a second time.
And Kobe has been known to lock in. Okay, just another JD. Check the approach. There is no way that hit like that.
No, yeah, that is in fact a mix-up that you can go for as Kobe ready. Oh no, ready for the purple throw again. Third time is not the charm, and the DP wins.
All right, this is probably not death, but man, one more mix-up.
Oh, that is gonna be it. No, drops the combo.
Under curse. Oh my.
Oh.
A perfect from Maknchess here. Despite, it's like these two players took turns punching each other as hard as they could over and over and over again.
That was a slap fight, yeah.
Yeah.
Maknchess going band for band with the most gorilla character in the game.
Yeah, Maknchess, despite going for several purple throws and Kobe teching like all of them, was still able to close it out. I don't know what else to say about that. I'm not gonna lie. So I guess we'll mosey right into the next match that we've got here. I believe it's gonna be Fyre and Moblin, but man, this is a good one.
Maybe we'll see some more footsies, some more fundamentals. Probably not more blocking, but I don't know. We have to take what we can get after that display.
Yeah, we went from like super patient Hawkman gameplay to just whatever that was that we just witnessed. No hate. Definitely made it entertaining, I will say, but Man, that's
Imagine Maknchess wins the bracket now.
Please select your
that'd be pretty
character.
funny. That'd be pretty dang funny. All right. Fire lock into the Kagura, perhaps. Nice. All right, talk to me. What's Fire looking for here against this Hakumen champion?
Ground-based footsies
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's what the neutral looks like. Once someone gets a hit, though, that's when things start to get a little bit crazy, because Kagura is just the kind of character that makes you guess constantly, but Hakumen, he has the RPS tools to sort of hold his own, but at the end of the day, you're still guessing on Kagura mix, and nobody wants to be guessing on Kagura mix.
Oh! You say ground-based footsies, and Fire just smacked him in the face with a big old juice. So, okay, Wyvern.
Should have anti-aired. I don't know. Should have anti-aired. I don't know what to say. That's footsies 101
Oh
for you.
my
Anti-air the jump
goodness! You said that you guys don't down.
Off overdrive?
This is just
No, choosing to save it. Overdrive is the great equalizer, but the safe jump actually gonna find its mark. The Fire gonna close the round with a perfect. Moblin didn't even get a chance to make a comeback.
okay. Okay.
Counter hit Agito. Nice conversion. Not able to get much more off it due to a lack of Magatama.
BB throws. It's gonna be they're just up forward burying at each other, and Moblin once again building up some resources. If he can weather the storm here, I say that, and he just gets hit right upside the head here. Moblin's gonna have a bit of a hill to climb here. They are again down around.
There's the wake up overdrive TK Hotaru, but not able to escape.
Standard Kaguya nonsense.
On his heels.
Burn down the overdrive meter. Moblin trying to maintain some space. Okay.
That drop, by the way, that combo that Fire dropped, has to do with a specific interaction between Wyvern and Hakumen's hurt box. A lot of the routes where Kagura uses Wyvern to reach the corner from farther out don't work on Hakumen from as far out because he has a funky hitbox.
Okay.
He's the only character in the game, to my knowledge, that happens on. And it can make comboing this character really freaking annoying.
Oh, Moblin definitely going to be a lot more annoying than you'd think. Okay, you know, I gotta get you Boston Blue Beat guys off the purple throw booth. I don't know if it's a regional thing. You know, I'm talking out of my butt because I'd probably get hit by that. But oh no, whips a parry.
And that is going to be all she wrote.
Oh no! All right.
Sanga. A little bit of extra damage never hurt nobody, and Fire is going to go up 1-0.
Wait a minute, this isn't fair. Fire is supposed to lose to water. Moblin's got the blue suit on. You'd think that there would be a weakness and resistance type interaction, but Fire just killed him anyway. What the heck?
I mean, if we're going to talk about type interactions, Kagura does not really swing that way.
Alright, well...
That's not where I was going with that joke, especially not in the context of mine. But that's neither hither nor thither. We're chucking instant overheads. The game is being played, despite Fire's best intentions.
Yeah, Moblin getting the beat for... I was going to say getting the beat for when Fire wants to contest, but here they are, just getting the shield board right up in there.
Nice pickup off the first hit 2DB RC. Unfortunately, not quite able to complete the combo. But still has Moblin on the rope. But you have to be aware of overdrive. It's the great equalizer, and there's almost no character better at using it than Hakumen.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately, doesn't go for the right route off that 6B to kill. Moblin bursting! And it's gonna cost. He's gonna pay dearly for that. Fire going up on set point. No burst on the side of Moblin. It's looking great.
Oh, tries to 3C there, but unfortunately, Fire not even close. Get a full combo here as well. Moblin, no burst available as we just saw. 3.8
60 charge buffer. He did my shit. Let's go. Let's go. I'm the proudest father on the planet right now. Fire did a 6B charge buffer in tournament.
Well, Moblin. Buffer or no buffer. Oh my goodness, what a reset here. Oh, no full confirmed. Just wants to make some distance, maybe get some Magatamas going.
Yeah, I think that was the missing part of the equation. What a 2DA. That hit from so far out. That was a little bit rough, but that is going to be it. Into the Astral, maybe. You should probably kill him, Fyre. Thank you.
Right before the overdrive comes back.
Bro wanted to make that combo as long as possible for the extra style points, and with that, Fyre is going to eliminate Moblin and go on 2-0 to fight Maknchess. What a set that's going to be. Notice I didn't say it'll be good.
That was
But
kind of rough.
I don't know. I could be proven wrong. I have been known to be wrong from time to time.
Yeah, that
But
makes
the
one
other thing
of us.
I have been known to do is drink unholy amounts of water while I'm commentating, and my bottle has happened to be empty for quite a while. So
Good idea.
Yeah.
Well,
This plant needs some hydration.
Yeah, I would.
So I think, unless I'm stupid and illiterate, which I've also been known to do, but I don't think it's this time, we are going to take just a quick break. Take a little bit, let me get some water, let you get some water, settle in with your popcorn, because popcorn's good, actually. I haven't had some of that in a while. But that's a problem for later. We will be right back in just a few short minutes with some more BlazBlue action when winners, finals, when we return.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Blue Beat Online, BlazBlue Central Fiction. I'm going to be completely honest with you. After Killakobe's and Maknchess, I had to pour myself a stiff drink, but we're getting right back into it here with, I believe, Icecool versus Dawn in Winners Finals for you guys. This is going to be an interesting one. I'm pretty sure these two fight each other like once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks at this point. Just so consistent, so confident in their characters, their conversions, their defense. So this is gonna be real interesting.
Interesting is definitely one way to put it. The absence of Kobe in the remainder of the bracket does change things. We've got Ice and Dawn facing off in winners finals. Not really any surprises there, but we've got Maknchess and Fyre waiting on the losers side.
Okay.
Who do you think Fyre and Maknchess are wanting to fight in losers finals if they had to make a choice?
I think Fyre was doing pretty well against Icecool when they played them on their Noel. They looked fairly comfortable in the matchup. And I think having to deal with a doll with projectile invuln, on everything isn't really what you want. So, we've got Icecool just making the first move here on Dawn.
Yeah, Icecool definitely doesn't want to be dealing with Ignis either, getting right to work, pushing Dawn into the corner. Great air-to-air.
Okay, drill falls down.
Not able to get a knockdown off those air-to-airs, but the corner positioning is still so important, and Dawn forced to burn his entire wife meter to try and open up Icecool. There's the throw tech. That's something that Reli's players will do a lot. When their doll meter is low, they'll go for a throw. Nice overdrive!
Goodness.
That's a super smart place to do it, too. Going to be rewarded with the EA to get the active flow going for the fuzzy, but unfortunately messes it up.
Problem is Dawn.
Oh, nice, dangerous defense now.
Once again,
that is not an easy thing for Relius to do. Hopping overdrive to get the wife meter back. Might see a big swing of momentum off of this.
Yeah, this is going to have significant implications on Dawn's defense. Yeah, if he gets opened up again, he's not going to have overdrive to fall back on.
Ooh, throws the lead lay, and that is all she wrote.
Right.
And momentum it's going to start to be a bigger part of the equation now, because we're getting into winners finals now. We're in first to 3 territory. Some of these scrub tactics, we've seen these purple throws. I was just about to say the scrub tactics might not be as effective, but Dawn resetting the 6A into the throw.
Grab here.
Chunking the Gira cost.
Oh my.
That's going to find it. Hello?
The corner. Wife meter chicken down.
I have absolutely no idea what's happening.
Takes the purple throw. Alright, this is Dawn with no wife, no life. Gonna have overdrive built back.
Oh no.
First, does not want to hold this. No pressure or combo here. Has the wife back.
Yeah, that was going to be a 6-piece starter, a grip of damage, a ton of seals. The next exchange was going to be terrible. I totally understand that burst, but Icecool doesn't really give a crap. Oh, nice air throw. Are you dead? I think you're dead. Pop overdrive. Yep.
Yeah, active flow is available. Overdrive as well, so this is most definitely the kill.
Goodbye to Mr. Clover. Gonna take a full stick of butter to the grave.
Icecool just...
He's toast.
Really good at stealing the initiative at round start, honestly. We see Dawn using all of his doll meter to get some pressure started, but Icecool very good at swinging the momentum back.
Yeah, Susanoo's a robber. He is the robber character. He is, in fact, the bully that will pick you up and hang you upside down by your ankles and say, give me all your lunch money.
Oh, to be.
And then when you protest because you're like, I'm being held up by my ankles, and then he just shakes it all out of your pockets.
Yeah, like, the doll hangs you up, and then Relius, rifles through your body and be like, okay, what do you got here? Alright, Chuck E. Cheese coupon, yeah, I'll take that, okay. Life bar, yeah, I'll take that. Burst, why not? Oh, yeah, this is... Icecool probably not going to want to burst here. There's just so much of a life deficit.
And that's going to be a perfect for Dawn. If there's a character that can match the lunch money bully factor of Susanoo, it's going to be Relius, because he has to order for 2.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I mean, the financial incentive to be a little turd definitely, you know, something to consider on Aurelius's end. Yeah, because you gotta pay rent.
Absolutely. Shout outs to GGF.
You gotta pay rent. You gotta, you know, got a mortgage to worry about. Your wife is not gonna get a job, so.
But most importantly, we've got the chicken nugget deficiency. Massive, massive amount of chicken nugget money on the line.
Yeah, and CND kills.
Maybe.
So.
Oh no.
And
that's going to be weighing heavy in the back of Icecool and Don's minds. Unfortunately, not able to kill off that counter assault punish is Icecool, but he's got an extremely comfortable life lead, and Don is just going to run face first and smack his head against that 5.
it's easy to get comfortable having the doll in front of you, right? But Icecool smacks doll, and then it hits Don as well with the second follow-up normal, which is a completely contested approach. Don not ready to block.
These normals are rated E for everyone. Jumping the command grab this time. Icecool will not be fooled again.
Alright, doll meter down. Now Don's on the defensive. Okay, follow he. Just goes for the 5B mid.
Nice block. Oh! Stuffs out with the JC. Not ready with the Pro Tech, though.
Fadeaway jump normal. Alright, now Don on the defensive. Just twirl twice. Why not?
If at first you don't succeed, spin to win again. And it's I win super time. Speaking of which, air throw tech. Oh my gosh.
This is tragic. He still has burst available, but he needs to be very smart on when he uses it. Might choose to gamble on an overdrive instead. No, it just bursts.
Doesn't want to block the Knicks, and I kind of understand that. Oh, 60 RC, looking for the late RC, trying to catch Don getting cheeky. But Don just jumps out.
Oh, yep.
Oh, this is huge. But the overdrive, I think, is going to seal it.
Yeah, this is going to be if Don cleans this up. Oh, blue beat.
Oh, that blue beat is rough. Maybe it's not enough. It's not enough.
All down as well. The 2C is crazy.
You're...
Icecool.
Oh my gosh. That's... What an insane ending to that game. Also, why did that do so much damage? Hello?
It's just no. Everything does so much damage, honestly. From what I've seen of this character, like, you know, MX plus 6B equals, you know, the slope of the line of life that you're losing, right? And it's like straight horizontal. So, okay.
Let's not kid ourselves. Susanoo players don't know how to do math. Crazy how they can do combos with that much damage when they can't even count past 4.
Excuse me. Oh.
You good, brother? What you drinking over there? Drink a little too soon.
I choked seeing Don pick Lou. I have not seen this before.
No, this is in fact the character that Don has. Just hoping for a little more stability in the neutral control, stability in the offense. Also having a DP helps.
Don is good.
And
Don's gonna work.
Having a lot of damage. He was kind of a sleeper, like a sleeper mega high tier. This character has some really degenerate stuff going on for her.
No, if no matter how Azotech the character, Don's gonna make it work. Unfortunately for Don, though.
Oh, my brother is dying over there.
Yeah, I am. Pray for me.
You take your time. The set will probably be over before you're done anyway. Ice is not showing any signs of slowing down. What a throw.
I need nuggies. Icecool needs to chill with the pressure. He'll chill. All right, DP's out.
There's the DP. Icecool going for the fuzzy again. Not going to find his mark this time. The Grand Viper catching the jump out from Don. And that's a grip of damage. Don looking at his winner's side life. Yoinked out of the air with the air throw from so far away. And that is going to be the quickest 3-0 I've seen in a hot minute.
I respect the change up. You saw it earlier in the bracket, right? But Icecool just ran away with it.
Bro did not care.
Yeah.
And that is going to be Icecool's spot secured in the winner's side of Grand Finals. Licking his chops probably at the biggest share of that chicken nugget money. Probably going to be like $90 or something.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Now, I'm interested in this match coming up. Maknchess versus Fyre. It's going to be a good one. Both players very, like, Maknchess kind of knows how to get a lead and run away with it. Their combo conversions are just so consistent. They do so much damage every time.
Unless they go for her.
Yeah, you know, look. You gotta match Crux and, so I said Crux is on. You gotta match Killakobe's Freak, right? So I understand the purple throw, tendency, but I think they know how to lock in when needed. But that remains to be seen. Fyre, though, are they gonna go for the Kagura or are there Noel, do you think?
Into S, I would be surprised if we didn't see Kagura.
Okay.
I feel like, I mean, I'm biased since I'm a solo Kagura player, but I feel like in this situation, you're going to just want your flash kicks.
Okay.
Because it's really important to be able to deal with the shenanigans that S is doing, just running around, doing 360s in midair, because it can get crazy. Fyre summoning the chicken nugget money in his decode. The winner of this set, by the way, will be guaranteed at least 3rd place and a small share of the chicken nugget money, and I believe the loser will go home with nothing.
That's rough. This is a big important match. Okay, almost gets hit by the orb here, but just far enough away. Take it down, mind being established.
Did that crest just whiff? That's crazy. I thought that crest would hit.
Yeah.
But they do not, in fact, cover the entire screen.
You could have fooled me, man. Fyre, though, taking throw combo here. All right, yeah, flash kick on wake up. I ain't holding that. Oh my god!
Oh no, another counter hit. Fyre's just ready with these conversions. The burst is not going to help Maknchess this time. That's a
Maknchess.
huge chunk of damage. 4.1.
DPRC. Yep. All right, now Fyre in the corner here. Crest is definitely active, but no, just gets rid of it with a 5D.
Block on the Gawain. Fuzzy jump.
Okay.
Another block on the Gawain. Lets the CFAF rip, taking the plus frames.
Okay, just swash out of the corner. Oh no.
Oh no, you got clipped.
And
By the 6C. And that is going to be round 1 to Fyre. Just like that.
Fyre has a decided overdrive advantage. Now, I like Maknchess trying to check the Wyvern with the 3C. Unfortunately, Fyre just goes in the air. Uh-oh, overhead starter. Okay, no.
The 17 frame overhead, chucks it again. There's the DP out for Maknchess, does not want to deal with it a 3rd time.
Side swap.
Because if Kagura goes low, you're taking like 4K.
Out. Oh.
What a dash up throw.
I love doing that.
And an equally great tech from Fyre. That trade looked dangerous.
Okay. It's out. First out.
Yeah, it's already getting really wild. There's the burst from Maknchess. Going to try and get some momentum together. Looking at, I think, 1 touch from the round. Goes low.
Checks him low. Oh, no.
Oh, no dash under mix-up for you, and that is going to be it.
Maknchess taking all this damage. Fyre probably going to spend 50 here. Seal the deal. Yes, sir.
Bonk. Guys, I think Fyre would hit a little girl for $150.
You know, they want it. They seem like they want it. Maknchess probably wants it too, but, it's about the... Fyre has Chimikin Nuggy in their bio, right? Like, they know what's at stake. They know instinctively what's at stake, and that's the difference maker, I think, in this matchup.
Chimikin Nuggy in bio is kind of really strong, actually. Oh, that blue beat could have been incredibly dangerous.
Right.
That could have been upwards of 4K. Maknchess should consider himself lucky. Kagura is not a character you want to get blue beated by. I do like this more patient defense, though. Nice conversion for Fyre. The Air 6B starter confirming with the Katamos.
Yeah, doesn't matter how nice your defense is, you gotta get out somewhere.
So much damage. Oh, that's gonna be it. Blitzed by the orb and a perfect from Fyre. I think that's the 2nd perfect in this set.
Definitely getting a bead on how Maknchess wants to play these defensive situations. Oh man, just you're above me? Alright.
Great beat off.
I'm already holding down back. Gonna flash kick you.
And don't forget, this set is actually 1st to 2. We're not in 1st to 3 territory with this set. So Maknchess is looking at his tournament life.
Flipped by the jump in here. Fyre once again pinning Maknchess in this right corner. Because you don't get to leave. Maknchess. Oh!
Oh no!
First immediately, Maknchess RCs just keeps pressure up. Maknchess, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna get out of this corner? You're talking to me.
Oh no, the instant overhead. Maknchess looking at a lot less left of his tournament life now. The DPRC, that could have been a really crazy scramble. I like the throw off the crest though, just trying to find some stability. Fyre was down backing a lot of these situations, just trying to be patient and wait for Maknchess to make a mistake, but he took advantage of that with that throw, so I like that. Oh no, that's it! That's it! That's so terrible.
Yes, unfortunately, gonna be sent out of the running for the Chimkin Nuggy money. And Fyre, true to his bio, gonna get a slice of that, a piece of that, so to speak.
Well, I hope he's going to get more than one piece of that. You know, they do sell chicken nuggets in 30s for that reason. But yeah, good shit to Fyre. Locking up the profit. And we're going to be heading in losers finals right now. Welcome to the Raiders from Rose Waltz, all 66 of you. I hope you're having a fantastic Labor Day weekend. Thanks so much for stopping by. We are sort of closing in on the tail end of our BlazBlue Central Fiction bracket right now. We've got Fyre on the left with the Noel, taking on Don on the right with the Relius. Claim some Matcherino codes if you don't mind while you're at it. It's free. It adds 25 cents to the pot at absolutely no cost to you. It takes like 30 seconds. You just sign in with your Google and bada bing, bada boom. You're done. Easy peasy.
Please use the codes. Let's see if Fyre can crack the code on Don's Relius, though. This is losers finals, like you said. So first to 3 here. Lots of blocks on the doll. Gets in.
I was in fact wrong. Fyre going with the Noel, looking probably to utilize her mobility. It's definitely working out so far, but he's got a long road ahead of him.
These couples don't do a whole lot, but he's just looking to pin Don in this corner here. Don with a lot of IB barriers gets out. Oh,
nice block on the cross-up. That's been getting people all night, but not Fyre.
4-4-8, arcade kills Don.
Naturally.
Don tries to roll.
Flash kick character player, not so foolish as to get caught by cross-ups, even without the flash kick.
Oh my goodness, just hitting Don in the corner. Okay, trades, but unfortunately, all right, you just make a
wake up Fenrir, and that might kill. Oh yeah, with the RC extra insurance, easy peasy. Round 1 is going to go to Fyre just like that.
Wow. You know, how dominant Don has been looking for the rest of this bracket, I'm kind of surprised that Fyre won that as convincingly as they did. Oh, just rolls right through the doll. Wow. Uh-oh. All right.
Fyre running circles around Don, has yet to really get hit by anything significant.
Okay, Don, speaking of running in circles, going to roll out of the just circle of pain that Fyre's putting him in. Now starting his prep.
Oh, good block on the 6A. Good tech on the throw. Oh, not able to tech the second one, though. And finally, Don is going to get his offense started.
Don has to be careful of the doll here. Yeah, gets one more here. Okay, gonna neuter his pressure. Has to unsummon the doll here. 2A, constantly resetting pressure.
Oh, able to stall out the blue bar is Don.
Whoa!
Now it's back to the lab again.
Unfortunately for Fyre, gets hit by that crush trigger. Once again, holding this doll mix up. What are we seeing? Delay air dash gets blocked.
Oh, wow, empty throw off nothing.
I think it's tech, but unfortunately for Fyre, Don ready in the scramble here.
Not dead. Don wanted Voltetto, I think, and dropped the input.
Oh, no!
I think that's what happened. And now Fyre is going to get another chance.
Sleeping here.
Watch out for that wake-up super.
Oh, my God!
Don tried to jump out of the corner. Chucking the dual bios, I agree. Try and stabilize the situation. Counter Assault almost launches Fyre into it. That would have been precarious indeed. But Don is, in fact, going to come out on the right side of the round, making it one apiece.
Don, holding so much pressure, but finally gets someone to start a round start.
Ooh.
Now he doesn't have burst. Rolling, and now he still has to hold all this pressure. Rolling Fyre. We've seen Fyre more than happy to just loop these pressure situations over and over again. Catches jump start up here. Checks him low again with the jump start.
Oh, he's not catching jump start. If he's actually catching Don on the way up, I think Don is trying to fuzzy jump and just not getting his barrier out in time.
Don, once again, goes down pretty heavily in the first half of the round. And like his life total is almost exactly the same as it was last round. Checks them low.
This is where you start to see the tier gap. The offense from Relius is so much more stable and so much more lethal than the offense from Noel. Doesn't have meter for dual biomes though, and you're gonna get blown up. And there's game 1 for Don.
It's all right. This is losers finals. They'll have 2 more to, you know, make the comeback here for Fyre, or maybe go back to character select.
Maybe looking at a counter pick as Fyre. Maybe just wants to regain his composure. I'd totally understand either. Maybe looking for the hat power up. I don't think we've seen Hat Noel yet tonight. Can anyone confirm? Have we seen Hat Noel tonight? I don't think we have. So that could be it.
So you're taking a breather. Right back into it. No,
it is not, in fact, Hat Noel. That's a really neat color, actually.
Just wants to, you know, reset the mental here. Take a breather. All right. Air to air lands.
And just like that, Fyre is going to try and do a little bit more of the things that he did right in game 1. Unfortunate insta-tech, but keeping up the chase is Fyre, going from coast to coast.
Fyre seems a lot more adept at just contesting Don, trying to get out of the corner, get out of these situations here. Not so much the biggest damage combos, but just loops pressure situations over and over again. Oh, watch your head. Falling drill coming down.
Fyre not able to convert off that air hit chamber shot and lets Don escape. And now this is what you got to deal with. What was that?
He, like, spun so that he didn't have a hurt box. Dahl went through it for a cross-up. That was, I've never seen that before, but Don, more than
if that was what was supposed to happen there, that is messed up. Oh no, the overdrive through. Unfortunate drop from Fyre, and now you gotta block dual bios.
Sandwich pressure here.
6A. Oh no, gets hit by the left right at the very end, choosing to burst though. I don't know if I agree with that, and he's definitely gonna be regretting it after that. That's rough.
Active flow was ticking up for Don as well, so he got his burst back a bit sooner than he would have otherwise with his will.
Yeah, this is not the start you want to game 2 for Fyre, but if you're Don, you're thinking, I'll take that. Delicious.
Yummy overdrive.
Counter hit 3C, and that's exactly what Don needs to stall out the Dahl meter.
Oh, tries to chase him. Right?
Because Ignis is dead.
Fortunately for Don, though, Fyre capitalizes on the Dahl not being available. Oh my goodness!
Ooh. Dead body cross under, goes for the throw.
Don trying to process what happened there in that last Oki situation. Counter assaults out. Doesn't want to deal with it. Dahl gets contested though. So no, I'm gonna delay tech.
That was a great 5A to check the buzzsaw, but unfortunately, not able to really make anything of it. And now you're just back to blocking again. Oh, that hit same side.
Delay JD there. All right, needy throw, overdrive, lock you out. Yes, sir. This is going to be a 2-0 so far. Don looking pretty confident in this matchup now.
Yeah, the download is definitely there. The tier gap is most definitely there. Like, Fyre's been able to get these neutral wins, but the lockdown from Relius is just so much more suffocating that Dom is just able to get 1 hit or sometimes 2 hits and just convert it into a whole round. And that's why I was talking up Kagura, because CFAP is sort of the great equalizer. Anywhere you leave a gap, Kagura is going to be wanting to chuck that CFAP, get out of those situations where a lot of other characters just have to hold it.
Yeah, this is Fyre trying, you know, the Noel, giving it 2 games, being like, okay, maybe I'll try, you know, being more active on defense. But now he's got the flash kick to represent, right? He's got a lot bigger pokes, a lot more damage, like you mentioned as well. So we'll see how it works out. Oh no, lockdown.
And Fyre is still fighting the tier gap, by the way. This is still an uphill battle. Relius, in fact, wins both of these matchups, but I do think Kagura does better into Relius than Noel. And right away, you can see the CFAP coming out. I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of those, and Fyre's going to be hoping to see a lot more of those. Huge 6C conversion. We're going to the corner.
I like when Fyre's choosing to contest here, right? Just choosing to flash kick about when the Dahl is going to run out. Oh, Oh, armors through it. Oh, flash. Okay. RC is entitled one.
CFAP clips it. Yup, CFAP clipped Ignis, so he was able to rapid cancel. What an anti-air from Don!
Yeah, really is to see one of the best anti-air buttons in the entire game here, in addition to having, you know, all the doll abilities that he has access to. 5C frame kill push for mix up here. Oh no.
That, I think, is going to do it. This is not a low damage combo by any means. Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah, locking you out of your burst just seals the rounds. Well, Fyre, it's do or die. Do or dire. See what they can do here. Air IB, FD, okay, getting the doll. Oh.
Led like backdash, no catch. Either of the defensive options from Fyre is looking pretty grim, but this might be the start he needs. Goes for the 6C, but it doesn't connect. Catching the roll though.
Yeah, Fyre just knows he has this one chance, spends the burst here. Oh no! Trades, now Dawn's out with doll, full meter available.
It's just all coming up. Dawn Fyre's gonna have to work really hard to make something happen right now. And this could be what he needs. He's gonna get a side swap off this and put Dawn in the corner.
Maybe gonna try to wait out his overdrive timer. It's almost built back up. This is
Kill him.
Dawn not gonna want to spend it here. Knows that he's probably not gonna make the comeback. Fyre showing signs of life here.
Rebel 3, action.
Yeah, gonna snag around there off that fatal 60A, hoping to grab a lot more of those. I think he was looking for the burst there.
Drop again.
Oh no.
Oh, just
That's a rough misinput, but still got Dawn trapped in the corner. Very low on doll meter.
Dawn's been very active on defense. Lots of buzzsaws, lots of lead lanes. Very much wants to just tie Al Conqueror's offense here. Unfortunately for Fyre, it looks like that's going to work out for Dawn as well. Doll meter built all the way back up. Half burst built for Fyre.
Yeah, that is definitely the name of the game of this matchup. The space control is so suffocating, and the offense in Dawn base the CFAP. This is going to be duo BIOS for the win. They don't call it the I win super or nothing, ladies and gentlemen. Hold this overhead and this one. Overdrive to lock out the burst. Good night, sir.
Yeah, just in time to lock it out to duo BIOS.
And there's a 3-0. We are going to have a run back for grand finals as Dawn advances 3-0 and eliminates Fyre in third place.
Well, good job to Fyre. You know, getting this far on Kagura. Very, very impressive stuff. But Icecool v Dawn might as well be the Boston Blue Beat Classic at this point. Just gonna make the run back one more time here. Can Dawn get the 3 games and to reset into 3 more games on Icecool for that lion's share of the 150 smack'ems?
Just a
few smack'ems. Yeah, just.
And by the way, just to recap the runs of some of our podium winners, Fyre on the winner's side beat WarioCuckedMe and then beat Playguy in what I'd consider an upset. Playguy is a very strong player, but Fyre was able to get the upper hand in that set. Took a game off Icecool, but unfortunately lost. And then beat Moblin and Maknchess 2-0 in losers before finally falling to Dawn. Dawn, meanwhile, also beat... He also beat Kobe and Free Game and Stardust on his way to the place where he is now. And finally, there is one player standing between him and the chicken nugget money.
Yeah, Dawn and Icecool, like we said earlier, both very tenured players, have a lot of hours under their belt. You know, just generally speaking, immerse themselves in BlazBlue. Very comfortable players, both competitively, and on their characters especially. So we'll see if Dawn can make this run back, though.
Yeah, definitely not surprised to see both of these two titans in grand finals, especially after what Kobe did in losers semis. But we're not here to talk about that right now. We've got Icecool on the left, Dawn on the right. Who do you like more? Press 1 for Icecool, press 2 for Dawn. It's grand finals. Genties and Ladleman, get hype for a brand new season of Boston Blue Beat Online BlazBlue Central Fiction. I wish I could be louder right now, but it's 10 o'clock and I don't know.
No, I got you. A new season of Boston Blue Beat Online BlazBlue Central Fiction. We've got Dawn. We've got Icecool. Icecool on winner's side. Let's get this shit going.
Thank you.
When those intros rock. I'm rubbing my hands right now. You can't see him, but I am excited as hell for this. All right, Dawn, putting the drill on him. Nope, Icecool says, no thank you, ma'am. I already had my dinner. Uh-oh. What about seconds? What about dessert? Forget.
You gotta leave room for the chicken nuggets.
For the chicken nuggies, yes, sir. Got the chicken nugget chaser, the CNC. Uh-oh. Checks him low. All right, this is going to be Dawn.
A little bit of a weird situation now. Running out of wife beater, but the cleanest of anti-airs. So ready for that IAD. Oh, that's a big counter hit too.
This is going to be...
Dawn starting out with a very, very commanding lead. Putting Icecool to the test with the duo bios. Catches the roll, but not able to convert.
Alright, Icecool needs to come back to 4. Oh no, this is how it starts. Icecool has overdrive available.
Oh, that is going to be it. With the Wreck Venom through the tackle. First round goes to Dawn. He's going to need a lot more of those, though.
This is a good first round for Dawn, but Icecool more than capable of just taking the game after game after game. He's on winner's side, so he has that mental advantage as well. Alright, Dawn takes his turn. Oh! Baits out the DP there. Sorry, I lost my words. Looks like... Oh!
Yeah, that DP is such a valuable defensive tool for Susanoo, and you can start to see why already. It's absolutely massive. Also, just having a meterless reversal in general, there's a lot of shenanigans he can do, and just threatening DPRC as a character like Susanoo is so scary, because he gets a decent chunk of damage off it too. But speaking of damage, I didn't see what the starter was, but ouch!
Alright, Dawn, counter assault. We've seen this before. It just wants to get off me. Oh no! Okay, no combo here. Overdrive.
Oh, what an overdrive from Dawn!
Knocks out the burst from Icecool, but unlikely to spend it anyway. Okay.
With the 3C still able to make a lot of that situation, but the DP gonna find its mark again, just like I said. It's so big.
Dawn even tried to bait it out just a few seconds before with that, that spin, but Icecool, patient with it. No, okay, now that you try to bait it out, I'm just going to do it anyway on your air approach. Right? You're not going to expect it this time, but you're not going to expect this 2C anti-air from Dawn here, doing so much work from this entire bracket.
Absolutely, Dawn has been on point with these anti-airs, especially so far. Starting out, being able to call out these air approaches from Icecool so consistently, that's really going to handcuff him in neutral and force him to sort of come up with alternative options like that. And that could have been disastrous, that fatal 6B, but a really unfortunate drop on the side of Icecool. He needed that for sure. Walk on the 6A though.
Yeah, there's the mind game also of like, maybe he's going to burst on this fatal counter, so I'll just end it early. Oh my god!
What an air throw! Bro grabbed him from across the state line.
Oh man, right in front of the Philadelphia belt too. That's not good. Ben Franklin, where you at? 6A. Oh my! Wake up super, sure. Side swap 2, full combo, yeah. Build the doll meter back.
Yeah, that super is so brutal to get hit by because it builds up the doll meter all the way because it takes so long, and Relius gets the full combo on top of it. Nice throw tech from Dawn.
Dawn just
still fighting, but not a lot of doll meter to fight with. Oh, there's a 2C again!
These 2Cs.
He's on point with those.
20 seconds left. 19. Oh, just again! I
like the idea from Icecool double jump canceling off the JC, hitting Ignis, but he just fell right on top of Dawn, and he was ready with another 2C. There was like 4 2Cs in that game.
I love the
great anti-airs.
The awareness from Dawn. Like, there's 20 seconds left on the clock. I have a life lead. Let me just throw out this dual BIOS on you. Wait for you. The conversion from Icecool. Unfortunately, no knockdown, but gets a seal unlocked. Dawn not quite ready to punch the 3C.
Yeah, that conversion was looking funky fresh, but unfortunately, Icecool missed out on a very important seal, which would be DP, and that's why he's going to unlock it right now.
Oh, crush trigger! Okay. Alright.
Oh, no, that's going to be push-ups. Unfortunately, a little bit late on the conversion from the crush trigger into the throw. Causes that purple.
It's like you're so used to the conversion that you're not ready for when it drops. Icecool's such a consistent player. Dawn, though, going to consistently put Icecool in the corner if he's not careful here. Dual BIOS. Oh! Let's go for the unblockable. Just tries to bait something out. Maybe an overdrive. RC just really wants to bait out this burst.
Yeah, it's starting to look pretty rough for Icecool. Don does not want to do those push-ups on an empty stomach. I know I wouldn't. Late air dash, and that might be it. No, Relius not quite with the damage output to be able to kill from there. Icecool rolls out. Don doesn't go for false use because it would have emptied the doll meter, but the Grand Viper going to come in clutch for Icecool.
Yeah, 100 meter to burn. Might as well represent it, right? Got Don locked down. You know he's going to try to maybe fuzzy jump out. So even if they block it, you have the resource to continue pressure. Counter hit 6A. Another seal unlocked. This is DP once again.
Block on the 60, but not close enough to punish. And that overdrive is only going to get Don an EA. And this is sort of something that you think about when you start getting into the weeds of the Suzuno matchup. He has a lot of lagging moves, all of his drive moves and his C normals. You can overdrive them and get full punishes. So it feels a little empty when you overdrive a 6B like that and all you get is an EA. You feel like you could have gotten more out of it. Overdrive.
And Don's going to take a lot of damage from this. Icecool going to get a lot out of it. Oh, no.
Oh, no. That drop sucks, and now Ice is going to get put in the corner, but he's choosing to burst instead. I completely understand that. Cancel it as super, lock out the burst, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, really, momentum is what Icecool wants. Yes, just so many seals unlocked. You see so many seals, so many 6As hit clean on Don here. Just wants to ride that life lead. Doesn't want Don to get comfortable in neutral. Just burst him in the corner. One more conversion, and that's going to be it.
Easy peasy. Just another day in the office for Icecool. He's been running this game plan on thousands and thousands of players for thousands and thousands of hours.
So many unfortunate souls. Oh, no. All right, drops the combo, but it's okay. Get the momentum you want. PB gets blocked. It's okay, though. We got Doll.
Oh, no. Not able to escape getting clipped by Ignis, and look at the massive amount of health lost now on the side of Icecool. Oh, the IAD doesn't work out. Don with another immaculate anti-air.
Don just handed bills with Relius 2C here. Guaranteed second. Looking for first. Dual BIOS. Oh, delay air dash mix. Guessed wrong. Unfortunate for you.
Not quite going to be able to kill. Not enough overdrive, but it does not matter. Going to pick up right where he left off and finish his play.
The usage of overdrive going to have some consequences this next round, though. Icecool is just about done building his own back up.
Yeah, if you're Don, you're going to want to try and be maybe a little bit more careful, but that is going to be exactly the kind of way you want to start this round. Put Icecool on the defensive. Force him to start weighing the options. Oh. Should I use my burst? Should I wait for an opportunity to overdrive? I don't have DP. I have no options. What do I do? What do you do with a character like Relius? And if you're Icecool, you do that. Resetting into the 60 insult to injury.
So much damage, and he keeps going. My goodness, 3.9 blocks the overhead.
Oh, another block on the 60.
That was kind of rude. That was kind of disrespectful. It's all right. Icecool.
RCing after the 60, keeping it going.
Oh, 2C whips.
Don whipping the 2C, looking for these air approaches from Icecool.
Okay. Testing space. All right. Oh.
Nice check on the Valtsus with the 5A.
Smacking the doll.
Gotta be careful. That's gonna be it. That's the round for sure.
Yeah, Don. Not gonna.
The spin. RC, 6C, 5D, 60. Just barely enough to kill. Ice, I think, made that look a little bit closer than it needed to be.
Yeah, if I know anything about Icecool, him and Adrop are just like the Susanoo combo aficionados, right? And they just have so many hours on the character, so comfortable. But don't get too comfortable blocking Doll. There's always the command grab option that you always can go for it. Not repping that. Catches the roll, but no conversion here. Oh, JA the God.
Oh, burning the overdrive. Wow. Don got hit so high up from the DP that Icecool was able to convert it without spending meter, and he's going to use the install and unlock every single seal. I actually like this option. The God Press! Tries to pick it up with the Spark Hands, but unfortunately drops it. That's a really difficult conversion.
Go BIOS out once again. This is party time. Uh-oh. Oh, no conversion.
Able to block out the entire duo. BIOS is Icecool, no easy feat. And now look at the seals building, the meter building. This next hit is definitely going to do it. Goes for the reset, but Don techs out, and that's going to be it. Force the burst. Yeah. Uh-oh.
6A. All right. Let's jumps out. Okay.
I
trade with Doll.
Did you see the IAD in barrier from Icecool? He so does not want to get hit by 2C because he knows how dangerous that would be with the resources on the side of Dawn. That would definitely be a dual BIOS knockdown. You have to be so careful. But the DP coming in clutch again.
It's so active. Did you see that? It came out.
Yeah, that DP is incredibly active.
Oh, man.
I told you, it's probably his most important seal. That thing's got 12 active
12?
frames. 12 active frames. Would I lie to you?
Rebel 1. Action.
My goodness.
Yeah, 12 active frames. That thing is a monster of a reversal.
Monster reversal. What you want to see? Text the purple throw. It says not today, sir.
Yeah, Don was looking for the TRM there, probably.
Oh my god.
Overdrive with the 60, and that is a full combo. Just like I said, those are the spots where you want to look for the overdrive on Susanoo, because look at the reward. And it's still going off with the roll catch.
2.8. Uh-oh.
No block on the 6A either. This round has been all Dawn.
All Dawn all the time. Duo BIOS popped once again. Delayed air dash once again. Keeping it going.
I am consistently surprised by how much damage it actually costs to get hit by dual BIOS.
Yeah, it like
why does he just get 3.5 before?
Look, it costs 50 meter, okay? It's fine.
Oh, Ice got greedy. He overdrived, and instead of going for the guaranteed punish, he used 6D instead.
Gonna make a pay daily for that. Another conversion here. 5B to catch the roll. Unfortunately, no combo. 6A. Fyre's back.
Oh, the double jump to make the 2C whiff on the side of Dawn. Great awareness on the anti-air.
Dawn, right.
Baiting the DP.
Oh.
Hold this overhead. Dawn applying the safest offense as possible.
Icecool's gonna have.
This is not going to be enough, but it's going to leave Ice with just crumbs of health. The overdrive to keep Ignis alive, just barely. I like that choice a lot, and he's able to lock up the game with it. Great awareness from Dawn to just let the overdrive rip, knowing that I have all the health in the world. Ice just has bits and pieces of a health bar left. I only need to hit him once. May as well go for it. Because with that much health left, you're very much liable to get a second overdrive later in the round.
I didn't even think about that. Dawn showing us why he's here, right? In Grands.
The wheel of fate is turning.
All right. Oh.
Yeah, this is definitely anybody's grand finals. Who wants the chicken nugget money more? I'm hungry just thinking about it. I'm actually really hungry just thinking about it. This is kind of crazy.
IB hits the doll. He catches an up back. Oh man, JA whiffs, but it's alright. We press 2A anyways. Dawn. First big conversion of the set.
Yeah, this is looking a lot like the last game. There's the overdrive from Icecool. Almost right on cue, and Ignis dies. Oh! Ledley through the Grand Viper.
It whiffed completely. Dawn.
It went right through him as if he was never there. And now Ignis is back in full force, full meter, which is a lot more than you could say about Ice's barrier.
Counter assault means that Icecool has no meter to RC. Gonna have to be a lot more careful with these DPs. AV gets put on the defensive here like he is now. Counter assault from Dawn.
That's a good spot to do it after blocking 6C. Not a whole lot that Susanoo can do after that. A lot of his options are just going to be vulnerable to getting counter assaulted there. And Dawn, I think, smelling blood in the water. The roll is not going to work out, and Dawn is on a reset point.
All right, Dawn. Next move with no burst available. Icecool gonna try to leverage his resource advantage ever so slightly here. To kill the doll if he can. Unfortunately, Doll's already smacking him. 2C!
What a 2C! That was an absolutely insane anti-air. And Icecool says right back at you. He doesn't care. That is a top player composer to just look someone in the eye, pulls a fast one on you, and go, yeah, I can do that too.
Yeah, can you do it again, though?
Can you do it a second time? Fool me once, shame on you. But you cannot fool Icecool twice. I say that, and this is going to end with like a purple throw or something. Ledley through the spin. Great awareness from the air stall, but the anti-air from Icecool a second time.
Icecool.
That is the top player composure, and now Ice is on tournament point. Is it all going to be over right here, right now, Gentis and Ladelman, or will Don be able to claw out another round and take us to the reset?
You know, it's really is classic. 5B2, 5B60, 5B16, the conversion that you want.
And that was a lot of damage for Relius Standards. Caught with the empty low, but not able to convert. Spending the overdrive, I think we're going to be seeing a reset, Gentis and Ladelman. Ice is going to have to make a miracle happen.
Oh, it's just no tech.
Rolls out of the duo bios. Not able to convert it for a little bit of damage, but not able to get the kill. And this game is not over. This game is not over.
Icecool, can you make the comeback? Talk to me. Overdrive available, active flow taken down. This is gonna hurt.
Hit by the 6E. Pops the overdrive. No way you're dead.
I think.
No way you just died from this.
I think he might be dead here. This is not a lot of seals unlocked. He might not be.
No, it's not enough. Just barely not enough. There's a wake up overdrive from Don in the air throw.
A sliver. A sliver of life for Don. Turns out that's all he needs. Pops the overdrive, sees the up forward barrier, air throws Icecool right down next to him with the 2C pickup, and that's going to be a reset, ladies and gentlemen.
And it's all for nothing. That massive 6-hit combo, Ice just wasn't able to finish his plate, and Don just looked him in the eye and said, you know what? This one's mine. And just like that, we're going to dead-ass finals.
Well, we've seen Don get 3-0'd and then make it pretty close, but still clutch it out for the reset here. Can he go the distance?
I regret to report that I've run out of water a second time.
So where we're going, we don't need water. You're going to be glued to your seat for this grand finals reset. Or not, or you're just going to leave anyway. Fine, it's fine. It's fine.
No, my bad. I got stun locked by where we're going. We don't need water. I can't lie. But also, I've been like getting up at a reasonable hour. This is starting to encroach upon. It's getting a little bit late for me, I fear.
Yeah.
But it's all right. If there's anything worth staying up for, it is going to be dead-ass finals with Icecool and Don duking it out for 150 and then some.
Don walks DP seal first. Again, one of the most important ones. Unfortunately, gets his tech called out. Oh, just last little bit of the 2-1-4 ace. Snipes Icecool at max range here. Don gets...
Counter-hit Buzzsaw is always so insane to watch. What a reset with the 6D. But unfortunately, Relius just falls out of the combo. It doesn't matter. Just do it again.
My goodness. DP, DPRC. All right. Do it again.
Bro, chill. Bro.
Oh, man.
Now I'm going to put the brakes on this. I'm going to call it overhead spam. This overhead spam from Icecool. Don wants to spam some overheads of his own, converting back into the dual bios out of the air throw. Can he get the kill? Oh, unfortunately, he drops it. He's able to pick it up at the very end. That's going to be round 1 of Deadass Finals going to Don.
I respect the... I don't want to drop this combo. I'm just going to maintain corner positioning and his...
Fantastic overdrive. Fantastic overdrive from Don. I want to talk about that, actually. That's something that Ice has been doing, block stringing with 2 hits into a drive move to unlock DP right away. And Don sensed that Icecool wanted DP and let the overdrive rip instantly. And now Ice has no DP, no resources, and now no burst.
Don
choosing to trade it for his DP, that's the kind of decision you have to make. But this is just not where you want to be. So great decision making from Don to put himself in a very advantageous spot.
Air throw whips, and now DPRC is going to let Icecool get some momentum started. Slowly build back his burst. He doesn't have a lot of time to lose, though. One more good combo from Don will do it.
Yeah, it's a good position for Icecool here, but this is definitely still a comeback that he's making. Got the overdrive as well to worry about on the side of Don. Will he wake up with it? Choosing the counter assault instead. I like that.
Testing the wake up with Doll. I think it's 2-1-4C. Check him.
Block on the 6D this time.
Oh, Don once again on the defensive here. Not really going for a 2C on...
Oh, opened up by the fuzzy and all the seals unlocked. Minus sword, but you don't really need sword because you're just going to be able to kill anyway.
Well, Icecool is starting to make some adjustments of his own. Don not really as 2C happy as he was before. You see Icecool getting away with a lot of jump-ins on Don, as we're seeing right now. See if Don rotates that back in. Maintaining a lot of...
Yeah, these two have been going band for band all grand finals. But we're going to definitely need to see some more anti-airs from Don if he wants any hope of getting the lion's share of that chicken nugget money.
Look, I'm not going to call Lead Lay, you know, into 60 rude, but that was kind of rude on the Icecool Bari attempt. Now,
I'm going to call that rude. That was incredibly disrespectful. Ice, you going to take that?
he might. He's going to have to take this dual BIOS here in a second.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Hold this 6A. I can't block a 26-frame overhead.
Oh.
And now you're blocking overdrive dual BIOS.
Oh, yeah, you're definitely right here.
Yeah, that's just what happens sometime. That's going to be game one, I believe, of the reset going to Dawn.
Making this nice and interesting for us. Icecool, though, other than that last round where Don got a perfect, still making him pretty close.
Oh, yeah, very much still in this. Very, very much still in this. This is still a mountain that Don's climbing, and he's not at the peak yet. He's still got a ways to go.
Okay.
Like, you still got to take 2 more games against Icecool. Literally in the conversation for best player in North America, Icecool.
AD lands clean, gives Don a full combo here. Don't meter running out. You have to recall it. Unfortunately, Icecool is ready for it. Okay, full combo.
Block on the 60. No punish from Don.
Pull back up. Icecool respects. Oh, Lead Lay gets called out. There's too fast of recovery on that 2A for Lead Lay to really do anything there. And Icecool gonna put Don on the corner.
Working out this time on the side of Icecool. Grand Viper RT, but Don's ready with the throw tech.
I like the delay to really wait out the block stun protection on the throw, but Don ready for the tech anyway.
Look at that movement from Icecool, just navigating all the way around all of the Dawn nonsense that Don was throwing out. Now we just had to wait for the whole meter, but he caught Ice Smashing, and that could have been a huge amount of damage. That's going to be a huge amount of damage.
Oh, it's 2 overheads, 3 overheads now with that delayed air dash. Counter assaults out, unfortunately.
Okay, there we go. There's the damage. That's so unfortunate for Icecool, blocking out the entire duo BIOS, only to get anti-aired by 2C and still meet your fate. Ouch.
Yeah, to defend so well and then still have to hold the dual BIOS mix-up. You do not want to get put in the character against Don Drellius. Unfortunately for Icecool, he doesn't really have a choice in the matter.
No, he really doesn't. He is literally fighting a 2v1.
Oh, man. Yeah, once again.
The IBs as well on the side of Icecool.
Alright, stand off. Right at a doll meter here. In the back. Oh my goodness, navigates around the anti-air perfectly to a...
The slippery movement from Don. Gonna get him so much momentum. And look at the barrier ticking away, the health ticking away. Again, no defensive options on the side of Icecool. You see those instant blocks, those instant barrier blocks that Icecool's going for. He has to optimize his defense so well. What a super!
Just says, get off me, dude. Now finally unlocks his DP seal. Oh my goodness, he's just been stuck in relish pressure this entire round. He has such a disadvantaged state to overcome here. Oh, gets over the DP.
Oh wow, what a jump in. Bro covered the entire screen in like 4 seconds. But it doesn't matter. That's gotta be so discouraging, honestly. You're working so hard and then Relius just tags you once and puts you in duo BIOS, and this might kill. Oh, just barely. There's no living. Just a sliver of health, and there's a 2C again. Don now with 3 games straight, looking to make it a 4th. Will he close out Deadass Finals with a 3-0, or will Icecool find the 2nd win?
I don't know if I'd call that a Shoto kill, because, Relius, but this is the 2nd time in this very, set that he's just put dual BIOS on screen to contest the horizontal space, and then 2-seed. Unfortunately, that's not going to matter if Icecool air throws like that. Okay, versus Don, who wants to maintain his advantage state, doesn't want on too many seals to get unlocked for Susanoo.
Yeah, those unlocks are really where Susanoo gets started, and preventing those as much as you can is definitely a very valid strategy. Block on the spin, and there's a punish. And again, now, no DP on the side of Icecool. You can see the burst from Don paying off.
Don definitely rewarded for his defense here.
I don't know if I'd call burst defense. But I know.
Well, look.
Reset with the Godlace RC, but a little bit of a miss. A little bit of a miss from Dawn. Icecool able to escape the situation with a full stick of butter as well. This next hit is going to hurt bad, but he baits the anti-air to Dawn.
Oh man, 2A. All right, now you don't have doll. Now you don't have burst.
I have to talk about the movement from Icecool again. He was able to like sort of outmaneuver the Dawn and force Dawn into the situation so that when he got that hit, Ignis was dead and he couldn't convert. And Icecool was just able to weasel his way out and get the hit that he needed to get the kill. Man, this is going to be a long great finals.
Dawn looking to make that statement untrue with these 2Cs, with these doll pressure strings here. Doll hit by Icecool. Icecool, again, sticking out the pressure. Instantly takes.
Oh, wow. That was a crazy reset attempt from Icecool. Not exactly sure what the interaction was there, but it looks like Dawn is going to get the better of it. That's a grip of damage, too. That was a 6C starter, I think, converted into the Buzzsaw. Not a weak starter by any stretch of the imagination. Dawn did have to spend the meter, though, to stall out the Ignis meter, so we may not see a duo BIOS for a ways yet.
Yeah, Dawn spending doll meter to get some more regular meter. Unfortunately, counter assault.
Yeah, Ice with such limited defensive options chooses to spend the counter assault, spending it wisely, I think. There's the DP. That's going to help a lot with whatever remaining health he has.
Icecool once again on the defensive here. Dawn doing a lot of lead lane, trying to bait out a DP, trying to bait out a counter assault whenever he can. He just wants to keep pressure.
So hungry. 6-day overdrive. That's plus even if you block it. But the late air dash is going to find his mark this time. Ignis is waiting in the wings. Maybe enough meter for duo BIOS? No, not quite.
Dawn
just a good old Baltu. Still so afraid of the DP is Dawn. There's a... What a burst from Icecool.
Counter assaults out. Oh my god. Yeah, that makes sense. He only has so much time left to make something happen.
Look at the timer. The timer's frozen because of the super. He's going to have all 16 of these seconds to work.
Oh.
He's going to have to make a miracle happen.
JD, my beloved.
And I think the desperation verse is not going to work out for Icecool. He's going to be kicking himself, and Dawn is going to go on tournament point.
Dawn definitely feeling pretty right here. No burst to worry about for at least a good little bit. Doll backing him up. Has to unsummon, but it doesn't matter if they get hit. And it's time.
This is starting to look like the beginning of the end. No defense for Icecool, but there's the anti-air catching the 3-jump attempt from Dawn.
There's only so much Relics can do to reset pressure when Domir's taken down, but...
The wake up super!
Alright. No meter.
Icecool just can't get anything started. He has the DP now, he has the meter, but it doesn't matter.
Oh no! This is
what I would say.
Is Dawn gonna burst here, or is he gonna save it for a potential overdrive?
To me, the defensive options very much matter.
Cost 2-way checking.
A gazillion 2-ways. Dawn finally counter assaults out. Decides that he wants to play the game again. Wants to end the tournament right here, right now. He's hungry, bro. McDonald's is about to close. That is gonna be it.
You did not, after fishing for it for so long.
Is this gonna be it? It's not gonna be it, but it's gonna be dual BIOS. One more hit, and the super's gonna lock out the burst. And this is burst safe. That's it. And Dawn's gonna close it with the 3-0.
Okay. We need to talk about that last just 2 interactions, 3 interactions really. After trying constantly with the lead lay to bait out the DPRC from Icecool, Dawn finally is able to take it home. Just gets the bait, does the super, does the burst save combo, and then like one more interaction after the like really ambiguous cross up on the just delayed air dash mix. Gonna be able to take it.
Yeah, that was ew. I'm gonna be seeing that mixed up in my nightmares, bro. But actually, so Dawn popping overdrive on that throw combo, even though it wouldn't kill, was actually like gigantic brain because of the dual BIOS. It's not just any set play option, it's a super. So if Dawn gets a hit and Ice doesn't burst instantly, then he's just locked out of burst and he eats the burst save combo and it's GG. And even if he does burst instantly, it's freaking dual BIOS. This isn't gonna worry about no burst, he's just gonna face tank it and kill you.
man.
And that's just the kind of top-level decision-making that we saw that entire set. Absolute spoiler of a grand finals, but Don is going to gather all the momentum he needs to close it out with a 3-0.
All right, well, it's about 11:30 Boston Standard Time, so to speak. So be sure to tune in tomorrow for Guilty Gear Action Court Plus R, and on Wednesday for Uni 2. And be sure to check out the monthly if you're in the area on the 14th. But right now,
absolutely, Boston is bringing all the anime action right here, twitch.tv/BostonBlueBeat.
All right, where are we going? Where are we going from here, Mr. Tomato? What next?
If we've got nothing left to shill, it looks like we are going to be rating TNS because they are still live also on the East Coast at 11:30 Tampa time. So I think that is going to be a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in and spending the tail end of your Labor Day weekend with us. I know there's no place I'd rather be. I've been Just a Tomato. Thank you so much, Tom, for being my pilot, co-pilot, my partner in crime. This was a hell of a bracket, I gotta say.
Thank you for having me. To me, you're not just a tomato, all right? You're something more.
Okay, look, we've been over
You're something more. Perhaps lovers? Anyway, be sure to root TNS. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Don't die on your way to work. Yeah.
Have a good night, everybody, and play CF. Oh.